hope it's working. Coffee and Kush TV. Hit that like button and subscribe. If you haven't already, press one. Hit that like button. What's today? Oh yeah, y'all off today. Yeah, wake up. Wake up. Yeah, evil don't stop. They planning right now how they working on their next divisive plan on how to manipulate people. We got people with blue hair on no jumper, calling people slaves, calling Adam 22 the slave owner. Press one. Hashtag got a bunch of black people working for you that you're willing to trade off for a reasonable amount of dollars. Press one. I'm trying to figure out what is this red pill community doing? Why do they want to infuse themselves with my community so bad? I'm not a clout chaser and I'm not looking for a contract. We got business to attend to. Wake up. All you little black communists, wake your little democratic asses up. Come on up in the chat room. Press one. Shout out to my chat room. Brittany, Amanda, Shiva, Forrest Gloria, anybody else who want to be a moderator for the role. Press one. Todd, what up with you? B from Texas. Good to see you up here. You see the shifts? Now watch this. Watch. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. Now I know all you Kevin Samuels fans on the other side see the other thing going on over here with the lawyer. We gonna hold that because I got a segment called "Where's My Laptop" with my good friend Kevin Samuels. Life After Death, Life After Biggie Smalls album. Press one. Yeah, like where is my laptop? Is the question that he want me to ask y'all, and that's coming up right after this program. Later on, Coffee and Kush TV Late Night with the Road coming on up at 4 o'clock p.m. I do have LAPD officers now being accused of possibly setting up and assassinating Nipsey Hussle. So that's going to be a whole different program. I hope y'all tune in for that later on at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern time on a good Saturday. It's not work to me. This is just conversation. What up with it, Tyrone Crockett? Good to see you out here, champion. Lord have mercy. It's a lot going on this internet. It's a whole bunch going on. Y'all can't do us like this. I was trying to figure out how Adam 22, the dude with the blue hair, with the homosexual erotic fantasy of black men, press one. You find out who he is in just a second. He also interviewed the white supremacist, and that's apparently what all this stuff was about. It's about this white supremacist by the name of what's his name? Come on, what's his name? What's his fucking name? What's this guy name? I don't know his fucking name. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know his name, but I got his face and I got his videos. I don't know his name. Must not matter. Maybe when you guys got his fucking name, this guy who was a white supremacist who allegedly Adam fired all of these brothers for, or maybe he just sold them to a different network or corporation or something of the sort. Richard Spencer? Nah, not Richard. This asshole here. No. See, they all playing dumb, Taj. Now watch this. They all playing dumb. See, and that's why I love this. I'm free. I can breathe. I'm looking at this media appropriately. Like, wait a minute. They just Pearly things acting like she don't know this guy. No, not him. But you gonna get his name right here. Well, I got Adam 22 talking about it. Oh, Nick Fuentes. Press one. You should know Richard Spencer. Maybe you know something I don't. I don't know. Put me up on game. Nick Fuentes. Press one. Ooh, white people gossip is fun. Press one. They business is nosy as hell because they play stupid. And they think because they shave all their facial hair off, you won't notice that they're not 15. You'll think that they're 14 and a half, maybe. I don't know why they do this, why they need to appear younger than they really are. But him, Shapiro, Lil Twerp, and Dweebs and Twerk, Lord have mercy. All of these guys run this program. But check this clip out. His name is Nick Fuentes. And Miss Pearly thing act like she don't know who this dude is, right? He one of the biggest white supremacists ever. He runs around he's one of the biggest new age white supremacist fake Trump supporter to make Trump look bad. I'm tired of these fake racist, fake conservative, but they really are the children of foreigners who are pushing leftist, racist ideologies in a psychological Nazi fucking MK Ultra fucking hyper mode on fucking steroids. That's what it is to me. His yellow journalism and making black folk appear to be ruthless and need to be exterminated and terminated, to take sterilization from all type of Fauci shit and all type of things they always want you to do. I don't like these people. So I express myself on YouTube. I just don't like it. So listen to these people, and then we're gonna find out who Mr. Fuentes is, and you're gonna have to see, why are they bringing this racism into this relationship square? Why is this? It's always been there. These dweebs are so caught up on making women look bad day in and day out. They don't know they've been brought in under a whole Nazi regime. I see why they called him not Adam Hitler. These motherfuckers got a whole regime moving in, and y'all don't even see it right up under. You see this shit, Brian King? Now watch this. Watch this.
What, is that the
Fuentes?
off as?
He's not coming off as like Mr. Big dick swanging guy. Would you go on a date with Nick Fuentes?
Nick, is that the
Racist white guy. Press 1. Let me make it clear. The racist white guy. And the racist. Let's not sugarcoat any of this stuff. He's on a no-fly list. He's a known racist. These people are just known. People, they need to go to Ukraine and fight. That's what they need to do, instead of being all up in our relationship business.
that's the guy that was with Kanye, right?
You don't know much about him?
I don't know a ton about him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's cute.
Oh, he's cute. Yeah, he's cute. Yeah.
I feel like you guys would get along.
Maybe.
Similar ideas. Nah, but somebody wanted me to ask that. 'Cause we're trying to find like the right woman for him. But he needs like a white Christian woman. He's made that clear.
Oh no, I'm for these streets. I'm a woman. I'm for these streets. I'm for these YouTube streets. Press 1. I'm just Pearl. Like, I was trying to get Kev actually to come out here and take me down, but he keep talking shit. Pearl is probably Laura from, remember back in the day? Remember Laura, the white lady, my twin? Hit that like button. Ooh, these white women. Remember Laura? That's probably Pearl. She been missing. When I watched Pearl, who the fuck is this girl? Press 1. Fucking Laura. Shout out to you white women out there from the middle of New Hampshire and Delaware and shit like that. See us on YouTube. See us fly niggas on YouTube. Oh shit. Yeah, Laura. Lord have mercy. Watch this one. She know who he is. Wait a minute. What's Adam 22? What's on his hand? Is that bird? Fucking Nazi bird? We gonna check you out, bro.
Yeah, I'm probably not Christian enough.
No?
Yeah, I'm like.
What about for like?
I thought you know what you mean. You're probably not Christian enough. You're a white woman who in a Christian society calling yourself a conservative and a traditional woman. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not Christian enough? Girl, you better get in this word. Press 1. Melanie King, all in the word, but she the Jezebel calling other Jezebels. You need to get in this word. Press 1. She not in the word. I'm talking about I'm not. When it come to God,
The right guy.
I'll be back in church.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I don't know how much Nick is in church at this time.
I'll be like, I didn't even know feminism infiltrated the church. That's crazy.
Not like this.
What?
Not like this.
Hulk smash! Nah, fellas. It's time, bro. It's time to reclaim our power in this manosphere community. I didn't know that was coming. I'm just trying to get to Mr. Fuentes. But you know how this show always starts. We always start looking for one thing, and just like Columbo, always lead to another thing. Press one. See how easy that is? Now, I could get off the air because that's enough for the internet right there. I told you she was a feminist. Where's Marcus? Where's Marcus? Fucking Marcus. Ah, I told you this is the we team, the Me Too movement. Excuse me, we team. I'm gonna disrespect you. This is the fucking feminist movement. This is a fucking alt-right lesbian coup. Press one, and they're pretending to know our every trait. This is like a fucking movie. We're fighting AI, which is feminist, and the communist regime who has power strongholds, and Black Lives Matter regime. This shit crazy. Y'all let the feminists take over. Wow. She said, I'll be like the first feminist who infiltrated the church. Woo! She getting too comfortable. Miss Lori said, poor Marcus, because we don't even know Marcus and we care about Marcus. We know him because he's a brother who was just out here doing what brothers do. Teach sporting athletics and don't wear underwear with they joggers. To white women, and yay. And this how you jump in the air. Your turn, Bobby. Sneaky old in the cut, not my girl. Come on, no, I want to play volleyball. Press one, Pearl. I'm not gonna sit here and watch you watch black balls twinkle about. Press one. They be mad at the Pookies and Ray Rays. Press one. Hell no, we fucked y'all up, you high value my ass. Press one. Running through shit. Shout out to all the Pookies and Ray Rays out there. Not them Pookies and Ray Rays on Section 8. No, the conservative Pookies and Ray Rays that don't make the requirements of Kevin Samuels 6 figures, but make more than the average drug dealers and shit that's out there like that right here. Press one, we like in somewhere in the middle. Press one of everything. Hit that like button. And we believe in God too. And we super nerds. That's what make us attractive. We're a rare breed. Press one. Fucking poor Marcus. Oh yeah, we set Marcus up. What happened? Oh, Marcus. Where'd you meet Marcus at? Oh, I met him at the bar. Did you have drinks? Yeah. How old was you? 18. Marcus made me go have drinks. How did you get drinks? At the bar. That's a legal place of alcohol. Oh, I had a fake ID. Marcus didn't do that. You did. Oh no, I was manipulated. You know, because you know how men, they do these. So she fucking y'all up. Y'all going to jail or hell. Press one. And now she playing these black games in front of mediocre tutorial. Let's go mediocre tutorial. Hiya, YouTube clout. Press button. Clout up. Get those likes up. I got to do the dub shit with them. Clout up. Oh, they copy me. I copy them. Press one. Mediocre tutorial. That's why you ain't got no girlfriend. Fucking around like that. I'll be damned if my girlfriend heard me in the goddamn room and I'm down. Kill. Not that I don't do drugs, but I'm saying not that. You make mediocre sound so lame.
Yo,
So
we
she's
just hit.
she's
I
a
don't know how much
feminist.
Nick is in church.
So she's a
Yeah, I'm
feminist.
probably not Christian enough.
No.
No.
No, I'm like,
What about for like the right guy?
No.
I'll be back in church.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I don't know how much Nick is in church at this time.
I'll be like, I didn't even know feminism infiltrated the church. That's crazy.
And that's the weirdest shit I've ever heard. This is what Anton Daniels settles for. This is what y'all do. This because the black man don't care about nothing about God or law anymore. They worried about looking pretty on a computer. Press 1. See, the black man, they just want clout and they want pretty nails and want to look pretty on a computer. Press 1. That's it. They want more clout and they think certain individuals is going to give them what they're looking for. They got the money to spend it and they think they can buy their way into our community. And it's people like this guy here, press 1, who allow these things to happen. Hey, none of y'all say I'm lying. With your weak ass citizen watch, bro. It don't even cost that much to be cool. Press 1. You know, I know you got pink feet because you got pink hands. Press 1. You got a big hand. Press 1. You know when you fry them pork sausages? Press 1. When you fry them when you put them breakfast pork sausage, when I used to eat pork sausages for breakfast, that's exactly what they look like when I had to flip them around to get more cooking. Press 1. You see how I'm evenly cooked? Press 1. How my shit just blend in? Press 1. That's the Afro-American shit. Ain't no different color nowhere, bro. I don't even know how Melanie turned completely European under the mask. But this is wild how these individuals, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is wild how they was all here caking for this girl. And she's a feminist. She's anti-marriage. This is what feminist is. She's a feminist. She's anti-babies. Press 1. She don't like women and males to mate. That's why they here. I tried to tell y'all this a year ago. 2 years ago. They coming, boy. They got this community. They think they got y'all in a handbasket. They think they got every cue point. That's what Kevin Samuels is here. Press 1. That's why I'm throwing them all in the same basket. Because all of them ain't got no real, like, natural ability other than having a microphone and pretending to care about the little topics they talk about, which is bullshit. I'd rather watch the good white folk who good at that. Press 1. If you black, why you not using your urbanism? Press 1. Your natural ability. Why is black man Chan? There's no black man. Press 1. Y'all starting to look like made up characters, like everything is fake. And that's not good. Because now it's starting to look like y'all just need some attention from multi communities. And I'm not saying that doesn't take a unique talent, but y'all don't have that ability. And these little white men know this shit. Only thing people like you, brother, worry about when y'all come to America is being what you think a white person want to see you as. When white people respect us, because we just said y'all gonna take this nigga shit. That's what y'all created. Press 1, we about holding these people accountable, bro. Don't ever get my collar shirts fucked up and think I'm not African American now. Press 1. Again, he the type of nigga that go to jail and they say, LA County Jail, and say, where they gonna put you at? What cell you wanna go in? You going to the blacks, the whites, the Latinos? Where you going? Well, why I gotta choose, ass nigga? Press 1. Because nigga is war right now, anytime, even while he here taking your questions down, nigga. That's why. Who's black and ask the question, why? Who, where? I mean, I'm black, bro. And you put me in there with the slaves, right? Remember, right? If all come fails, right, you at the lowest of your life. Prince one, and it's like, bro, all you got is your sins left, bro. You go to jail, bro. And they like, are you going to the, excuse me, sir, you know how that is. How is it, sir? Are you going in the black department? Does segregation still exist? Press one. What the fuck is no? You got damn right segregation exists. What you thought? And when you at your lowest, even in a DUI, you gotta choose, bro. Where do you want to go? Who you at the last custard stand in the cowboy movies? Are you a cowboy? Or you a fucking Indian, bro? And you find out, bro. A lot of these people scared to be with their people. And a lot of you conservative black men is so scared to turn your music up, bro, and take a ticket on the chin for black power or something. Nigga, you niggas is scary, bro. That's why I can't hang out with y'all. That's the only reason why I hang out with criminals, bro. Because bro, at some point, you got to tell the commercial entity, bro, listen, I got my music up because Tupac on, bro, right now. Not, oh, sorry, young man. Man, these niggas is instilled with so much fear, and then they allow themselves to be pimped and whored out by the media communities, and that's what this all is about. Trying to get the people who hire Adam to be able to create a space where they think they own things. Like, stop. You guys all could have did this from your bedrooms virtually. Stop it. Y'all all got played. Press one. Everybody got played. So they're merging all of these communities together. And that's how I'm identifying the media groups. So I ask again, dude, where's my laptop? Press one. And that's a segment coming up after we get to Pearly things on why y'all all sound like, why Melanie and them look suspicious right now? Why that laptop come up missing when Kevin Samuels passed away? And them watches came up missing, like I said. Press one. And I knew somebody was going to had to go live on that Kevin Samuels channel. I fucking knew it. Press one. And motherfuckers going to go live. The criminals. I said, that's why I'm going to call her Felony Melanie first. Yeah, that's funny because they just LLC'd all of his shit. Press one, hit that like button and subscribe. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Then runs to Europe. Who does that? Who does that? Who did I say? Who did I say, bro? Oh, wartime. I'm sorry, mediocre tutorial. I guess I'm a hypocrite. I do it too. Oh, activate. Who does that? Hit the like button. Who the fuck does that, bro? Y'all looking real suspicious. Hey, this shit making me think a lot. Holmes, press one. We got to get back to motherfucker ebonic for these weirdos who trying to make us talk smart begin to understand. Motherfuckers, y'all graduated from Berkeley, nigga. This is Kevro University. Back to Ebonics and Swahili around this motherfucker. Press one. Hit the like button and subscribe. Press one. No! I can handle two communities at one time. It's like David and Goliath on this internet. These weak-ass dweebs, the red pillars, they don't fuse themselves in my other business. Press one. These niggas is magicians in the background with this corporate shit. They on some. Press one. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, but they all work for the same person. Press one. So all that illusion shit. Yeah, we see right through that over here again. You remember when Thanos caught that magician, your little smart ass? I'm gonna give you a motherfucking metaphysic to exam right now. A algorithmic rhythm metaphysical. Press one. Remember when motherfucking Thanos caught that magician was doing all them disappearing acts? Now that's y'all in this time frame. I'm just trying to catch where you at. Or when you watch an X-Men Press 1, and that motherfucking fastest little white boy spinning around and running around Apocalypse. He don't run around everybody in the world in slow motion, but Apocalypse just had to smash his ass. Press 1 like that, like a cockabug. Press 1. Y'all gotta watch movie. I'm learning this YouTube shit a little better. People like suspense in movies and shit. Y'all know we the best at movies and shit. Hit that like button. And I'm glad that we can think on multiple levels and not lose our distraction or be distracted. The trolls built us up nice. It's all the same realm of community. They all hustling for this nigga money. Press 1. We need to know who did this. Remember when Kevin Samuels died? Who got they little pretty ass, weird looking plastic face ass on the internet? Press 1. Melanie talking about, I'm waiting on confirmation. What the fuck is you waiting on confirmation for? Press 1. You see how I did her right there? Stick there. I got her on the wall. I told you. We put y'all up on trophy pieces on the wall. Press 1 on little deers. Right there. Buck. Press 1. Her little plastic face looking ass. Press 1 talking to them young queens like that. You're not finna destroy their life. Women like you lie and destroy young black women lives. Press 1. Here lies Jezebel of the YouTube screen. Anti buttons are both. Hold up. Oh, my mama. Oh, I see you, John 16 Rico. Now you John 16 Rico? Press 1. Check this guy out over here. That little kid. Press 1. Come on, John 16 Rico, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You pretty much saying you. Come on, bro. You ain't even did no study time with your boy. Come on, bro. Fuck with me. Hit the like button and subscribe. And now you John 16 Jr. Press 1. You people in this chat room, everything I do, if I move, you move. Just like this. Press 1. You may dress like a whole dweeb. I can't let you be my little homie. You got to get down like this. Press 1 when you join the crew, nigga, and you calling yourself the little him. Press 1. That mean you do everything he do at the same line. Whoop-bop-beep. Press 1. If you not that, bro, you not a junior. Hit that. You're not a junior, man. You need to be a junior. Not worried about me. You need to be a junior and help me take down these German Nazi communist folk that's in our community with blue hair and green hair, and they attaching themselves to who? To who? Our foreign brothers. Look, we still got a good heart. They using our foreign, like what's his name? King Cash. What's the other brother name that worked for that company over there? Whoever do that podcast. What's his name? King what? What's bruv name? Press 1. What's bruv name? What's his name? What up, King Hazy? I see you, champ. What's his name? From the it's Pearly thing, the black man they put in Compton gear. They using black people as blackface. While when they around their white friends, having this white supremacist mindset. Now, it's Pearly things can say she knew Kevin Samuels. We don't know that. We saw you on a live stream where he got rid of your lame ass. You say you paid for this? I don't know about that. You got Melanie over there. Melanie is already suspect number 1, bruv. Press 1. Kev going on a European tour, bruv. Yeah. So all of this, and then they got Kevin Samuels points all on the board, and she is like acting. This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen from a woman. And it's dangerous. Deadly dangerous. Death, deadly, and dangerous. The triple D's. The Dudley girls. When it's death, destructive, and dangerous. That's why. Because this woman is actually quoting Kevin Samuels while looking at a screen verbatim. And I'm sitting here saying, everybody in this group on this media podcast, they're all looking at a screen and basically going point for point. I know they tripping back there. Like, how is he able to do? Point for point. Kevin Samuels points. So I must ask the question. King Riches, yes. Yeah, King Riches, Lloyd of London sounding, huh? Eh? Yeah, bruv. Hey, don't do this, Rico. Don't do this, Rico. Yeah, bruv. Yeah, bruv. Hey, I'm gonna get this shit done. They trying to be like us. I might as well snatch they shit up. I'm finna learn French and all that. Snatch up all of them. Man, you ever been African American, bruv? Press one, you ain't been there? No. I've been to London, though. Press one. That's why niggas got to get their passport, not to fuck with bitches out in the hall and bring them back to America. No. We got to be worldwide around this bitch. Press one. Bruv. How do they say sister over there? They don't like women. Press one. Taj, they got the teleprompter going? Of course. They got that motherfucker running on all the big screens in the back. They all back there like, and then you are a Jezebel, and you and goddamn Melanie said to the young lady, you're a rebellious spirit. Press one. Now we all know when she get drunk, she start projecting. Oh my goodness, what a spirit this one is. This is Aphrodite. Press one. This bitch don't slept with, this demon don't slept with the fallen ones, fallen man, and demon at the same night. Press one at the same bar. Press one. Lord have mercy. And she's falling apart right in front of our face. She only got like 15 more minutes left. Press one. Over there talking about what you look like when you get out the shower. Melanie, what you look like when you get out the shower. That's why you single. You get out, y'all don't even want us to see y'all when y'all get out the shower. Y'all so embarrassed. Press one, falling apart on one side. On TV, looking like damn Joan Rivers, and then go home, take a shower, and wash it all off. Then be back there looking like, what's that black design? Wendy Williams. Press one, walking around. Oh, my feet all crunched up. You like, what happened to the feet that was in them heels? Press one, that ain't the same. Oh man, what's this one? She got a whole front mask on. This shit is crazy. Press one. Y'all whole community, it's just so much content. This shit crazy. And y'all think y'all got some goddamn knowledge of experience of a relationship. You're going to leave your husband for a social media career? Press one. And your husband do look like O'Shea the Duke. We're going to get into that because he's banned from America. He's on a no-fly zone. Press I couldn't tell you what it was like to be banned from America. I'd be banned to the motherfucker. That shit got to be like jail. You send me an Xbox or something, mama. A Nintendo 64. They don't have those type of plugs over here. Oh, Jose. I know he mad. He fucked up big time. Nah. I know you, man. I ain't come back. You got a warrant on me. You don't want to come back. Press 1. These niggas got warrants. They fly back into America. They're going to be not arrested. They call this type of shit apprehended. Nigga, only terrorists, only Mexican cartels running on the freeway with F-150s, and your dumb ass get apprehended. We get arrested. We get taken down and arrested. Y'all niggas get apprehended. Y'all niggas better start learning language in America, bro. Step this shit up. Ah, press 1. Nah. These niggas get apprehended, nigga. That's what type of time y'all on. So don't think we the same. I can be arrested. Y'all niggas get apprehended. When I get released, them doors open up like, y'all get released. Y'all gotta go to that other room and see if ICE got a hold on you. Press 1. Really got a hold on me. You really wanna see me fall. Press 1. They really got a hold on you. Don't really got a hold on me. Press 1. They go, oh, you about to be released. We be like, all right, my nigga, all right, we gone. Press 1. All right. Oh, they keeping you, Warbears? No, he black. Yeah, he the other black, though. Y'all blacks have fun out there in them street and don't come back, even though you coming back. You go right over there with them other guys and grab a popsicle. Press 1. Get you some granola bars. Press 1. There's a difference. I used to thought we was all the same too. I realized they stresses. This why they be in there tripping like this. Man. I mean, like, don't worry about it. You going home with the charges? DUI. Oh, don't worry. This your first time? Los Angeles? You ain't ran into? No, man. I was pulled over at park. Oh, don't worry about it. The judge gonna let you. It's your first time? Yeah, but don't worry about it. First 1. How much time you getting? Oh, they let me go, but ICE on their way. So they, wait. What? They let you go. You about to get released. No, my friend. I'm not supposed to be here, my friend. What? You just black 20 minutes ago. Uh-uh.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I like cash show. I like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And this is the good shit. Look. Now, who is this guy? Press 1. Who is this guy? This is Nick Fuentes. Now, this is the Nick Fuentes he talking about. He has an interview with Just Pearly Things. Hit that like button. He has an interview with Just Pearly Things. See how that was just lined up? From Adam 22. Oh, you know him? Oh, no, I'm actually effeminate. I don't know. I think y'all go good together. Why? Because to be real, he'll go good with her because he's never been with a woman. And he's a red pill. He's never been with a woman. I told y'all they don't be with women. They don't know how to act with y'all. That's why they weird. They can look good. They can be whatever. They still don't know how to act. Even if niggas act wrong, we still know how to act, nigga. Y'all don't know how to act, bro. And I'm learning why. I told y'all they was dweebs. Press 1. Now listen to this woman, this modern woman. Shout out to the modern. Got her own thing. That's why I love her. It's independent. Won't you come and spend the winter? That's what the fuck I grew up on. You feel me? Y'all tripping. I get played with Neo, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. Well, watch this. Watch this.
Yes, probably.
Why? I mean, why?
I mean, I'll give you an example. A very good friend of mine who I've known for about 10 years used to be very much like you, actually. And he, he's someone who used to really, really prop up authoritarianism. He used to, and he still believes this in part, that people do need to be governed to a large extent because people, left alone are morons. And that's not something necessarily that I even disagree with. I think your average person is probably as dumb as a bag of rocks. However, he moved to Singapore, which you could argue is not the worst place in the world. Obviously, it's quite clean. People, follow the law. The crime rate is reasonably low. But after about 2 years of living in Singapore, where they knock on your door, and this has happened to him, where he got dubbed in by his neighbors for having water on his balcony, and they said it's causing a mosquito problem. Now we're at your house, prepared to fine you over mosquitoes. He said to me, I hate living in this country. I hate the authoritarianism here. I hate the way that things operate, because coming from Australia, he's an Aussie. He was like, I much prefer the way that we do things back
He's a what? Aussie?
home, or at least, the freedom that we have in living in a country where that's staunched in some capacity was really, and is, and continues to be very bothersome and trying for him. And so I just find it interesting, though, that you've only ever lived in the United States. I just, you can only do so much reading before practical experience actually should take, some sort of precedence. And I mean, I say the same thing about women too. I mean, I dare say, from my understanding of many of your viewpoints, you also promote like the way of interacting with women. And I go, have you been in a relationship with a woman?
No.
Not like this. Not like this.
Fuck you mean, no, boy? Bruh, one. You ain't been in. Bruh. 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 You ain't been in a. You went through this whole life, bro. Well, you all white people, funny to the motherfucker, yeah. Where's Todd, bro? You know anything? Yeah, bro, this don't exist in my community, bro. And this is foreign to me, sir. Bro, this is against Levitical law or something. Oh, gee. He got to be a lame who established his rock under Peter. On Peter. Pierce, one of the words of Peter. Pierce, what died. Just your family not like this. This don't. I'm not finna put this in all white people family. But do you have uncles and shit that ain't had sex? Press 135, 40. Yeah, well, this is not common in our community. Press one. Just let me know. Is Kev super insecure and blocks everyone who questions his BS? What a joke. I'm sorry, Rabbi Glickman. I'm not blocking anybody. I don't have magic fingers. Most of the time, I'm having, I'm learning how to use my hands when I speak, so I can't possibly block you. But you can possibly speak. You're not getting blocked, Rabbi. Press one, Glickman. Press one. Say what you like, Rabbi. That's all. You can't challenge my BS. You can't challenge nothing that I've said historically dealing with God or nothing. You've been talking the same shit your father was saying, his father was saying, that person, y'all just been following word for word everything. So why talk to you when I can talk about your foundation? What are you talking about? It means nothing. It means nothing. You walking around the world like this one. It means nothing. The hat means nothing. It means nothing. God knows what you've done. So challenge me on anything. Right now I'm dealing with your children. Rabbi, press one. I'm dealing with your children right now. Hit that like button.
So how are you telling other people how to behave towards women when you yourself have not had any actual physical, interaction with them in a romantic capacity, or in fact in any capacity where you?
Rabbi, thou should not be a lame. You should not be an imbecile who cannot produce children in the kingdom of heaven. For what is a man who cannot produce? What is the benefit of the beneficiary of a man who cannot produce? Especially if he is a alien or an Gentile. Press one. I'm out here, Rabbi. Come and get it. There's pretty much running joke about you. That's right. That's right. You notice how everything that I've said is coming to fruition, and everything that you saying stopped in 1703 or something. Press one. Everything that I'm saying is coming into fruition. It's all right for you to live in your own insanity and not believe your own lying eyes, and to go off for some philosophical, theosophical disbelief. Oh no, it can't be. As if you're day watching Craig. Go get the number. Press one. Got him. Hit the like button and subscribe. Y'all ain't fucking like that. Press one. You heard the woman and don't want no short man. Press one.
Women, and I go, have you been in a relationship with a woman?
No.
So how are you telling other people how to behave towards women? When
I
you're-
don't. I just tell people how to bank and use their money to fund everything that we do. Man, I know. I've never been with a woman. In fact, I love men. Press one. Press one, fellas. Press one. Is LGBT lame nigga community right here. Press one. I ain't been with woman. How you know about what women gonna do then? How y'all trying to put him in a date with his Pearly thing? She ain't never been with no man. Press one. She got one computer generated nigga. Press one. And y'all just think y'all finna get some white yams. Press one. Y'all not finna get no yams. Y'all gotta deprogram yourself, bro. Bro, if once you join the row, it's gonna be mandatory that mediocre tutorial. Don't look at Pearl the same after this. Y'all gotta look at Pearl the way I need you to see her. Yeah, her spirit is all, her face look all clear, but when that makeup come off and you see her washing dishes, them big ass, goofy ass, Dora the Explorer ass feet, press one. Her long ass extended necks. I do. You want butter on your toes? I do. Press button. You gonna look at her the way she needs to be seen. Press one. You gonna look at her the way she needs to be seen, with curls or without. Hit that like button and subscribe. What do you think they are so overrepresented? Hold up. Who blocked him? I want to see him. I didn't get a chance to see. Let me see him. Why do you so overrepresent our regards to estate? Oh, wait, let me see. Why do you think they are so? I didn't get it. What is it? What is that? So many of Kev's tribe are down low homeboys. Message to Kev probably is down low homeboy because all of Kevin tribe is down low homeboy. Why do you think there are so many represented STD? You know, there's some Russians like a motherfucker. Hey, black say anything. Press one. Why you look black to me? Press one. That's how they type for real. Press one. Hey, bruv. Press one. Why you look funny? All black men gay. STD problem. What? Dot. Stupid. You know nothing of God. Nothing. That's the same saying. You put on them. We wear Lacoste sweaters. Y'all wear Lacoste shoes with your dumb ass. Fucking weirdo. Keep playing. You don't even sound. Your accent is coming through your typing. How is that even possible? Fucking around in that red pill community. That's all. That's all.
Self have not had any actual physical,
You need to go outside and have interaction with girls. Rabbi, press 1 and stop trying to use God as a cover of why you impotent. Press 1. Oh, I look like this. I worship God. Press 1. I can see myself in the office with Jewish people. Kevin, you make mistake, but come. We fix everything. Press 1. Press 1. I bet you they turn into like Satan when you go in that office. Oh, now you big ass bodyguard. What the fuck is going on in here? Press 1. They don't have sex at all.
interaction with them in a romantic capacity, or in
They
fact,
all had their penises cut off when they came over here.
in any capacity,
That's what I
where you
heard.
uphold them in a way
That's
that
why he tripping. Why you ain't had no girlfriend? You ain't never.
to behave towards women where you yourself have not had any actual physical, interaction with them in a romantic capacity, or in fact, in any capacity where you uphold them in a way that treats them with respect. I mean, if you're out here arguing that women are basically half the value of, well, I'm not going to put words in your mouth, in fact, because that's not right. But, if you are looking to some other regimes around the world that do think that women are half the value of a man, I have to question what kind of a person who's had no experience with women is in a position to basically promote these ideas.
Well, I'm having an experience with a woman right now, and I've had lots of experience.
They be so good when they be against reparations. Press 1. They be sounding so good and educated when it's time, bro, to get them degrees. And press 1. I'm talking about you modern men. This is what y'all turned into. Y'all talking about the modern women. Listen to these. This is what they turn into. They're so masculine when telling women what the fuck they can do. They turn into straight goofballs when you ask them, "Where's your girlfriend?" Oh, dude. Hit that like button. Where is your girlfriend, bro? You come to these couples parties all the time, bro. You're always by yourself, and then you're gonna say she's at swimming practice or some shit. Press 1. No. Where's your girlfriend? I don't have one. You shouldn't be allowed to be up on the internet telling women what the fuck be going on. You don't even understand them, and you're a total fucking dweeb. All that shit about reparations, and all y'all we start talking about girls and women, they start freezing up like this.
Experiences with women in my life, not romantically per se, but I've talked to enough women. I've been in, I've known enough women to know sort of what's going on. And I think any man who is observant enough, and honestly, like I said, we could go back to great geniuses. We could go
Now, let's go back to Adam.
If she's dope for sure, like just meeting more girls.
I mean, girls are usually repulsed by guys that chase them. I think
He's not exactly drowning in pussy.
that's the guy that was with Kanye, right?
You don't know much about him.
I don't know a ton about him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's cute.
I feel like you guys would get along.
Maybe.
Similar ideas. Nah, but somebody wanted me to ask that. 'Cause we're trying to find like the right woman for him. But he needs like a white Christian woman. He's made that clear.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably not Christian enough.
No?
No, I'm like,
What about for like the right guy?
I'll be back in church.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, I don't know how much Nick is in church at this time.
I'll be like, I didn't even know feminism infiltrated the church. That's crazy.
Yo, we just hit 400,000.
That's insane, bro. So, all of this is really the same individuals. So what happens here? What do? They're trying to hook these two up. What goes on? Now, we all know the guy in blue here. We're going to get back to him that brought up the slave comment. What's his name? He already did shows with Pearl and have all of this. He's a openly bisexual man in a relationship with a bisexual woman, and it's an open relationship at that. So it's not really even a relationship if you ask the average American people. So all of these people are weird. Sneeko is getting his girl smutted out by guys with And oh my goodness, oh my goodness, and Selena Powell is all over fucking the porn, but oh my goodness, academics girlfriend is getting smutted out all over the pornography. Her lips are inflated. It's a lot going on in the African. There's a lot going on. You niggas ain't shit. Press one. Y'all doing all this girl shit. Y'all girlfriends is being smutted out. This whole community is just full of people who project their insanity lifestyle on other people. Hold on, werewolf. Not yet. Let's get to this. Now, this has been a great commentator. It's not just Kev Gills on the internet saying this is some foul shit was being said. So this is a great time. They threw her the alley-oop with Mr. Fuentes. You see what I'm saying? Mr. Fuentes end up on the couch with you know who. Who they trying to line her up with? But who they trying to line him up with? Pearly things. So they got to change the direction of y'all not seeing the play. Y'all not seeing the play at band camp. One time at band camp, y'all not seeing the play. And it's okay, because that's why I'm here. You got to be able to see the play. They need this mindset so that old shit is out, wide open. They got blacks that's going to cover this. Boom, 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 boom. Build them up. Boom, boom, boom. Now, y'all going to work on this because she already talking about moving on. So you got to listen to the language of these individuals. Just like we listen to every word we say to each other and hold each other accountable. You got to hold these people accountable at the same time.
About this. So she says she prefers African.
Hold up.
Supporting her all this time, and you know who you are. You've been supporting it
Hold
for
up.
a minute. I agree.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Not from America.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Is she racist? We're gonna find out. But if you want to watch the full stream, the full video, I'm gonna link the link.
There's no
down
wonder why all of this is going on at this current time. Press
below
one.
in the comments.
There's no wonder why all of this is being exposed. See, when it's your time, you're supposed to be right and do right. Everybody gets their
Right.
opportunity.
So-
Everybody, especially at a level in business or whatever y'all calling it.
Thing. But
So for y'all to really be on the up and then Adam show, and then this shit, and then the lawyer, Kevin Samuel's lawyer, now he's getting donations like this. He brought up It's Pearly Things. They over there donating. They don't know the fraud department has been watching them the whole time. Press one. The fraud department been watching them the whole time, just waiting. Here it comes. Like clockwork. Press one. Here it comes. And here they came. Right there. Right on time. Boom. LLC. Go on live. Watch the lawyer. They're flying to London. All of Kevin Samuel's points. Got you. Boom. You feel me? So the office is on fleek. Full of paperwork. And now this. Same people, same racist sentiments in our community. And you allowed them in, Anton Daniels. You people over there who are trying to break into this relationship y'all need to go get married and stop acting like children, y'all damn self. Because our problems ain't even that serious. Nigga really gonna barbecue later or some shit. Like, y'all tripping. Y'all problems and the problems that y'all socially creating to make us look a certain way is very disturbing. And that's why I'm looking at media a whole lot different. This shit is now used as a weapon against us. The men are acting total like children, bro. Grown ass men, bro, like children, champ.
now Jason is saying, for those of you black men who are supporting Just Pearly Things and call her the darling, the manosphere, are you still gonna support her after this? I'm gonna review the clips. Let's watch the clips and then I'll be back and give my commentary on what I think. Let's go.
So why is that?
Why does he support that?
No, why are you against pro? Because in my head, see, I hire people from Africa, right?
Right.
Shout out Blessing.
Yeah.
And I just see like the work ethic of people that are like not from America, and they often work harder than the people that are from America. So in my head, it's like, wouldn't it help us economically if we had more, like, if they had a certain like mindset in order to come here?
There is a lot of truth to that, and I'll agree with you there. Particularly like Hispanics in America, very hard. The Africans too. I mean, because
Nigerian Americans I'm pretty sure they out earn white Americans.
They do. Their median income. This is old
with
statistics,
Indian,
but it's like $80,000 a year.
Yeah.
They're, Iranians, all those immigrant groups, they're very productive. And
it would make my job easier too. Like, because I'm thinking of me, so I'm a woman, a selfish perspective.
Yes.
Like, if immigration would be easier, it'd be easier to get some of my employees from England to the U.S.
Yeah. Yeah. And, and there's economic arguments, and
using economic arguments to transport slave. The sound wasn't on? You couldn't hear? Let me see.
We could go there for a minute. I agree.
Yeah. Those are the Negroes that she likes. She likes black servants. She likes black servants.
Let me say, they work harder. How you gonna work harder on a podcast? You ain't building no damn house. Could you sit in front of this damn camera and go over these topics and make this shit what it is? Press 1. That's not outworking nobody. I outwork every one of you losers every day for the last 4 years I've been on the internet. Facts. I outworked all the immigrant. This whole time I've been on the internet. Outthought them, outperformed them in delivering intelligence, whether it was conspiracy or this one and that one. We solved the Nipsey Hussle thing 3-4 years before it's even coming to fruition. Press 1. Before it's about to come to fruition. Hit the like button. I've outworked and outperformed all these people and still kept a consistent, it's like underground hip hop, and still kept a consistent fan base and really just kept working on the craft and being healthy no matter what I was going through in life. I just stayed focused like 50 Cent and that goddamn get rich or die trying. Press 1. What you talking about? I ain't not one immigrant who profiled on the internet like kids. They snatched my other whole channel. Just because of years of other exposés and other historical and investigative breakdowns. So no, that's not true. That's another known. It's just more Mexicans. If 11 million people new came, they're gonna invade every damn thing. Press 1. Something's wrong with y'all with these concepts and trying to make us look bad.
She can't even be coy about it in the presence of another white person. She starts letting the real thing come out. She starts getting very, very honest and open about it. Damn, Jason's hurting your damn feelings.
But it ain't even that. It's more than that. This is the guy they're alley-ooping into the mindset. Remember, it's never the characters. Press 1. It's always the people behind the scenes. It's them. Don't you understand that? It's them. They slither like Satan on the ground. As soon as Eve, or an opportunity of Adam unaware, without the law. See, with God protection, with this scripture, it gives me a power to read and just know how to defend against that myself. And I don't got so good. I'm teaching others how to stand firm against Satan and all the temptations of it by just being in the Word of God more and studying Satan's deceit and why it's condemned to not only the ground, but shit about to be the bottomless pit. Facts.
What happened to her pretending to be so dumb? Remember at the beginning, she was talking like she was so dumb.
Right.
Remember? You've been supporting her all this time and you know who you are.
I don't think people been supporting her. I think this is all artificial. I don't even think it's not what y'all think it is. It's not what y'all think it is. For sure. So these people, just like Adam have the same guy over there. To do what? This is the guy they don't want. The AD in them. This is the guy who she putting on the show for, Mr. Fuentes.
Been supporting it, sharing it, liking it. Ooh, I agree with her. She's a knockoff of Jason and other things. But, white mommy is here. If she says it, then it must be right. Oh, you don't get to breathe. Damn, Jason, how many clips you got to load and reload? Let me tell you, we can refight the Gulf War with what I got ready for you here.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. To say you pretty much looking for cheap slave labor. Again, these are all the networks who was coming with the slave contracts just a few months ago. With Mr. Crowder, which pissed Candace Owens off for even calling it the slave contract, which gave us a lot of ammo. So once again, another slave instance where just Pearly things would rather have cheap labor and harder workers from a business perspective. This is racism from a capitalist business perspective. She not with paying a person a fair wage. These type of people have it in their blood to pay a person like a Mexican. That's why they brought up the Mexicans, and even the Mexicans ain't going for it no more. So they just always on a hunt for cheap and slavery and slave wage. And they want to be able to take their workers wherever. That's how the United States got started.
I'll skip forward a little bit more because I want the win.
I'm too historical with this. So I'm just breaking it down. It's a lot deeper than just they're this and they're that. These people don't even got girlfriends, y'all. These people they never had girlfriends. Listen to me. They don't know how to act around them. Nothing. That's why mediocre tutorial be going through it. That's why we see him two different people when he around girls and women. I call them girls because they ain't women, but these girls, these online personas, these old ass girls, you see him act just like dweeb, Mr. I forgot his name already. The little twerk over there. I forgot his name already. The one that was just hooking up with It's Pearly things. But it just so lucky. We been on this shit so hard for the last few days because we got O'Shea trying to copy our shit. The manosphere and the red pill racist agenda, they all fighting each other. One group trying to beat Kev Gills as a collective. The other group is trying to skirt off with Kevin Samuels. Press one. So you gotta watch these niggas. Real slick. The fraud department is real, Brian King. Where Brian King go? It's real, champion. It's real. I'm trying to tell you. It's already real.
That clip is really disrespectful, not only to the African person Blessing, because this is the same person that you said you want to bring to America because they work better than Americans, but at the same time, you're saying that, well, she's late, African, right? And then he says, yeah, she's late. Well, because she's black. And then you laughed. So
Right.
here's something that I really want to honestly say, right? And I know like a lot of black dudes.
I ain't
in the
gonna lie, it feel good to hear O'Shea African ass in a hut somewhere in Africa that's trying to make sense. I ain't gonna lie.
Manosphere, black manosphere, like Just Pearly things. Obviously, I don't think most of her audience is black, but you do have some brothers that were defending her, and she has worked
She's
with a
got a
lot
worldwide
of
audience.
black
Yeah, she got a hardcore white audience, just like Tommy Sotomayor did. Press one. Just like Tommy, and I've been saying it since Tommy. Boy, they got a cold conservative hillbilly white conservative movement that's in conjunction right now, and they helping. And these black folk, press one, that we're talking about, who've been around here caking. See, boy, if this was the military, we got nigga in the man world, nigga, we got you Saddam Hussein over here in the manosphere. Press one, that's who you is. You you the traitor. Press one. You look like you a traitor's in. Yeah, as long as I get a fucking citizen watch, press one, and a button-up shirt, press one, with 4 buttons on it that say Ralph on it, press one, with blue Versace, press one, just holding my hands together like I just know what I'm saying, but I'm so lame that we all sit there in boredom, press one. Adam, he'll never respond to me because I'm too intelligent. I'm not fascinated by his clean hands and his money. Press one, because I know his hands is dirty and money comes and goes in that world. That's why they got to get up there all the time and talk about what? Oh, I'm going to go broke this year and just start over and just show people how easy it is to make another $1 million. Come on, bro. No, I'm going to just drive my Honda instead of a Ferrari today. Press one. I'm no fool. Ain't no fool. I listen to all these people.
YouTubers.
I'm in media. I have to.
Emails of her asking me for an interview in 2021 when she was still small. But if you guys know me, I don't really work.
Hold up. What do you say? What do you say? How low Kev IQ?
Like her video editors are like.
How about now? How about now? Can you hear me? What I'm saying is, how is it that all these blacks get to vouch for these racial overtones in our social community? Because that's what it really is. And I'm getting a better understanding of that. Hold on, let me see if I can switch it back. How are you guys just implying and ignoring racial overtones? Even when that white man said, I had to switch the microphone to the camera. But even when that one white dude said he had to dumb the conversation down like Charles Wu to begin to speak to you in a simple format, as if you don't understand. You're in business. You must understand language. I mean, for them to even say this is a disrespect, and then to cover for it and not even apologize. They get, oh, I didn't mean to say it like that, like a bunch of children. I didn't mean to say it like that. Press 1. Let me turn this off real quick. Restart it. They say, I didn't mean to say it like that. Fuck it. It came out wrong. Most of the people who disagree with what I said, they trolls on the internet. Oh yeah, they just faking. They don't like that they're not millionaires. Hit the like button. We all of that. Niggas got to be all of that. We got to be trolls. It's like, wait a minute. What are you talking about? You got to dumb yourself down. Damn. And this is who black folk look up to in these days and times to try to get a view or 2 or 3. Trying to get a contract with these media companies who hired these individuals to do you this way. If not anything, you got to look at this. You got to look at this like a damn you got to look at this like a damn lesson, a lesson learned. This motherfucker say some shit like this about you, and you ain't got nothing to say about it. You just got to deal with it.
Globe, and she's got a couple in Nigeria, a couple of clippers that are, within Africa, some in Zimbabwe and shit like that. I don't know if the not taking seriously is a true statement right there.
Well, I mean, after folks saying that all white people are late, and I don't care if you're talking about she dates black men or she has a black boyfriend. I don't care about that, man. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? And for black YouTubers that go and deal with her, I mean, more power to you. I don't have no problem with you. That's nothing I can do about that. But then just also know she don't have no respect for you either. So any black YouTuber after that goes over there, let's say for example you didn't know at first, fine. If you show up to her podcast knowing that, just know that you give her more reason not to take black people that serious. And it's
O'Shea is coming for my neck right now. Shout out to Phoenix Rise with $10 super chat. Is my issue is we as black people joke about black people being late and whatnot, but get mad when other races say the same thing. If it's wrong, we need to keep that same energy amongst ourselves. Yeah, here's the thing, bro. So his video is pretty much done. I think that, all right, let me get this off of the screen. Let me get the original video back up on. Based off of those things right there, I don't think that is cancel worthy. I don't know. Right, like I understand, but I think it's different for me understanding her relationship with, right? Like listen, I'm a diverse young man. I have friends not just that look like me; they're all over the place. And when you get that close, she may have just felt. You know what I'm saying? Like she can do that, but at the same time, I do think that she should talk about it. And I think that she should be held just as accountable for the things that she said to explain what that is. She does the coffee chats often on her channel. She should have a coffee chat. Oh, like, hey guys, like, you guys messaged me about this. I assume y'all been messaging about it. I don't know. Because I didn't know about this. Right, like, this is what I actually meant. Here goes blessings right here. Blessings, like, how'd you, like, sorry, my bad, if that made you feel some type of way. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? But based off of that right there, like, let's get this back on the screen. Give me something to be really mad at. That's what I want you guys to do. I'm not about this outrage culture. I'm not about this feelings-based shit. You know what I'm saying? Based off of those two clips, I understand why BLM got how many millions of dollars? How many millions of dollars y'all donated to nothing? Y'all just took y'all wallets and said, here, I don't want to ever see that again, and please don't do nothing with it. Okay? Give me something that's like, give me something that's like, oh fuck. Like, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back in it.
Agree that there's 80% of women that are out
Shout out to
here
Maggie,
running
the
the
substitute
streets,
teacher.
and then there's a 5 to 10% of men that are taking advantage of that. I reject the idea that the focus should be on the small percentage of men that are running the streets when we have an overabundance of women that are not acting accordingly. I would say let's at least get that down to 5 to 10% of women are running the streets, 5 to 10% of men are running the streets, and then look at them equally. But as long as we have the scale so tipped that women are allowing this, I say let's clean our own house first before we
Facts.
point the finger. We might.
Shout out to Maggie, the substitute teacher. I was talking to Maggie yesterday. I went up on her live stream. She has a live stream up on her Instagram. Now Maggie has like a cooking live stream, right? And so she'll just go up and just teach how to cook. Like Maggie up at the house, she came in one of the days. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram.
So, hold on, y'all. I just got back in the house. I'm sorry, but these niggas, how I say these niggas don't moved into the same house, y'all. Do y'all hear this shit? I didn't even hear what the fuck he's talking about because he never knows what to do because I had to run outside. But as I come up back in the house, I hear this nigga says some more lame shit. That's all mediocre does.
She came up one of the days and like cooked all day. She bought in food from the supermarket up into the production studio and cooked the entire day.
Remember he said that's his fantasy is to move and do this shit? And you work at Denny's. No, I do not work at Denny's. I work on YouTube. Press 1. No, I'm sorry. I don't work at Denny's. I wouldn't mind working at Denny's, but I work on YouTube. Press 1. If I wasn't on YouTube, I probably would be at Denny's. I don't know. Lord, probably, I don't know. I have no problem working at Denny's. And like, come on. It's kind of a low blow to people who just have regular jobs. You're just mad. You know?
I've never had lamb bacon before. That was my first time having lamb bacon because of Maggie. Shout out to Maggie. Came through and Maggie walked into the room and you just smelled the femininity off of her.
You can smell the femininity off of her. Jeez, man, these guys.
Heavy degree of femininity.
Go ahead.
I'm talking about she's referring to me as sir. I'm like, Maggie, I'm cool. You don't got to do that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, MTR was good. Yes, sir. No, sir. I'm like, Maggie, relax, baby girl. I love the degree of femininity, though. How do we bottle that shit up and fucking just make a concoction and spray it like chemtrails all over the United States of America? You know what I'm saying? To infect the modern woman today. Shout out to Maggie.
This guy, man. Woo! I don't know who's worse, him or Mr. Lego. I don't know who's fucking worse, man. This shit is crazy. This shit spread like chemtrails. You talking like a communist Chinese person right now, bro. But you know we got China Max said we at odds with China right now. Press 1. All this spraying chemtrails, the offers and bro, that ain't even a good joke right now. Not right now. Joe smart ass. You gotta watch this little Viet Cong. Press 1.
Maggie, much goddamn love, support, and respect. All right, let's keep going.
might be surprised that.
Wait, hold up. We got some super chat.
Why don't Kev actually debate anyone? I do. I debate these gentlemen all the time. They're just not here. I do it virtually.
That came in. Hold up. Shout out to mmart26. Listen to the Jason Black podcast. Pros comments on slavery. Wait, so there's more?
Yes, there's a lot more. Hurry up.
Jesus Christ. Comments on slavery. All right.
Hurry
Guys,
up.
can you?
Hurry up.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second,
What type
guys.
of hat is that? Who wears these types of hats backward? Press 1. Who wears this? Joe Wilson? I don't sit down in the back. Sit down, Joe. Joe is upset. Joe is upset. He don't even know what he wants to debate. He's just a worker. Don't pay Joe any mind. Let him type.
Out to Aaron Laura, 7 months. I was on Maggie's YouTube Live when you came by on IG. It was a pleasure. Thank you for coming through. Now get the likes up. Shout out to Aaron. I appreciate the love, the support, and respect. Okay. Shout out to Zuru with a $10 super chat. Check out the Blizzard King. Shout out to Dennis Sperling.
Shout out to Dennis Pearly. Y'all a bunch of dweebs. Still gonna find out what happened to Kevin's laptop.
As on his call-ins, he makes a point that she's the leader of the Black Manosphere. Who ordained her that?
You know who ordained her the leader of the Black Manosphere? Press 1. She's the woman king. Press 1. He just figured it out. What a dweeb. He just figured it out. Who crowned her this? He's all offended. He don't even know what women do. Press 1. He got backdoored. Press 1. I'm telling you, you fucking dweebs. He got backdoored by. They all worked out a deal, bro. You got left out the. When they crown her the bro? She's the king.
How she's rallying up the blacks. Hope to get your opinion after. Shout out to Uncle D. I haven't been watching, guys. Sorry, I've been traveling. Okay. Jesus. Talk about taking a damn live stream and going somewhere else with it.
How do you not watch? You gotta watch YouTube. We're in the same business.
What else did she say?
You know what she said.
Oh, Jesus. Have you guys been sending me emails?
Oh.
Are you guys gonna
maybe
send me whatever the hell I gotta see?
Hurry up, mediocre.
I'm like looking at my emails right now.
These guys are the worst. I
I
like to go them, see them act this shit out.
Okay. All right, let me just keep going right here.
Go ahead.
What we want the men to change may actually self-correct if women started acting differently. Men are going to holler. Men are going to try. Men are going to shoot their shot. But if we don't allow someone to have access without being worthy of it, then they'll either go to someone that will allow it. But if the next girl says, you know what, no, these are my standards, they'll go on to the next person. And if the next girl says, these are my standards, men will change their approach based on the results that they get. But we keep giving it away so easily, there's no incentive for...
Now, all older women know this, okay? And this is a American sounding woman. She don't sound British. Press 1. She doesn't sound British. Hey, mate. She doesn't sound British, bruv. That sound like these women don't know, but American women do know. They do know. Y'all paying attention to club hopping hoes on Instagram who get caught in the worst position and trying to label women that, and the feminists are doing the same exact thing about males. It's like making these generalized statements about everybody when everybody's an individual. Press 1.
Man to change. So I would argue we focus on the 80%. Let's get our house in order. And we may look up and see there's always going to be that small amount of people who are going to try and, get whatever they can for free. But I think men would definitely step up. I think we should give them more credit.
But I love Maggie's comments right there, okay? Because what is she saying? She's saying that the onus and the focus off of...
Boy, Melanie always got that sweater dress on with that neck. She wore... Melanie wear more turtlenecks than goddamn Lord have mercy. I don't know if because she got one of the mannequin heads. I don't know if it's because she's like Small Wonder. I don't know what it is. It's like everything is plastic. Every damn thing. And look how he looking at her. Did you fuck him? I sure did. Press one. Melanie just said if she make your husband a plate, she can take your man. Press one.
Men slang all of the viscous innards of the top 20, 15, 20% slang all of this. The onus gets put on the men, but we already know that women control sex while men control the relationships. So what is she saying within that is, well, how do we gain control?
Who the fuck made this shit up? Wait. What's that shit they came up with? I gotta write this down. Women control sex and men control relationships.
Because what is she saying? She's saying that the onus and the focus off of men slang all of the viscous innards of the top 20, 15, 20% slang all of this. The onus gets put on the men, but we already know that women control sex while men control the relationships. So
I think it's all balanced in the equal dens of the I don't think it's either one controlling. That's so dumb to say. I don't think women control sex. Sometimes women can control this. And women control sex and men control relationships. Bruh. All of it is one beautiful negotiation. Oh my goodness. It's wild how they try to quantify everything. That's how you know they're not nerds. They're actually dweebs, too smart for their own good. They're like little man scientists. They have like a view on the world broken down into a fucking numerical decimal point on a statistical chart. And when they find out, like, everybody don't add up to that goddamn statistical chart because you didn't interview everybody. Not even a little bit. So all of these little stats is only little pre-tests to validate themselves. And they pull these stats from Google. Stats that prove black women need help today. Fine. It's going to come up and you can include that in your red pill conversations. Fine.
what is she saying within that is, well, how do we gain control of our box and make better decisions with our insides? That's essentially what she's saying right here. You know what's crazy? It actually had me thinking.
What?
Yo, let's say we did like an experiment.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And let's say we took 200. Let's say 100 modern men and
I want to do it. I want to do it. Mediocre. I want to do it. We're going to take 100 modern men. Regular. We got to do it regular mediocre with your nerdy ass. Here's a dweeb community. They got to be regular, and then you got to get high value. And then you got to put the camera and see all the girls who want the nigga with the Ferraris and all that shit. They're going to get mistreated. You're going to find out agitated in prison. And then the regular workers is the best when we going to see this shit play out in real life. I'm with you on that. Go ahead, champ. Go ahead.
100 modern women.
Go ahead.
We put them on 2 different islands, right? Within the islands, we had island 1 had much more.
No islands, because that's not good in the next 10 years. Okay, being on the islands is not a good time right now. Okay, stop.
Woke, left-leaning, free spirit, my truth, women running amok on that goddamn island.
Go ahead, man.
Okay? On the second island, the goddamn opposite. On island number 1, I guarantee you, especially when you think about modern society today, you'd have motherfuckers turn up with they, he, them, she pronouns, zer, zox, perk, whatever the hell. Men wearing black nail polish.
Where?
Okay.
Wait, see? See, you don't fuck yourself, brother.
Not like this.
See, you too smart for your.
Not like this.
Wait a minute. We're gonna get too island. We gonna. I guess he about to say who performed better, but find out that he was. I guess he was trying to make the women look bad, but the men is gonna be the ones dressing like girls. That's a shame, family. See what happens? See, when you're trying to be Kev, see? And if you're not listening to them, what did you just say, sir? Trying to put women down. And
Sexually.
Don't split the islands up. Yes. Yes, sir. Without women, y'all gonna be fucked up.
What she's saying right here.
I'm going
You know what's
over
crazy?
there.
It actually had me thinking. Yo, let's say we did like an experiment.
Okay.
Okay. And let's say we took 200, let's say 100 modern men and 100 modern women. We put them on 2 different islands, right? Within the islands, we had island 1 had much more woke, left-leaning, free spirit, my truth women running amok on that goddamn island.
Okay.
Okay? On the second island, the goddamn opposite. On island number 1.
Okay, so the opposite will be men. Okay, go ahead.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you, especially when you think about modern society today, you'd have motherfuckers turn up with they, he, them, she pronouns, you know, zer, zox, perk, whatever the hell. Men wearing black nail polish. Okay? Anarchy, rebellion, no nuclear families. Bullshit. That's what I'm trying to say. Complete and utter bullshit. On the other.
Okay. So how old are you? Give or take. How old is Mediocre Tutorials? How old is he? How old do you think he is? Is he married? Do he got a girlfriend? We ain't never seen that. Only date we ever seen him out on was with Kevin Samuels. Ain't that something?
Island. Much more calmness, much more structure, much more traditional values. Okay? Just the difference in
A nigga can't hide. Y'all can't hide your little sexualities behind y'all hate for women, and vice versa.
the two, and this is the thing. The first island is like Hollywood. Or Holly Weird, as we like to refer on this channel. Okay? That's Holly Weird, right? On island number 2, I guarantee you'd have generational wealth, you'd have stronger families. You just would, right? So who are we?
Say it again, Black Rap Page. What the hell is MTR talking about? Nothing. Nothing at all. That's why he don't got no girlfriend.
Pretending at the end of the day, right? Do you want to pretend like not having structure, not having strong fathers, not having order is better on a community? Or better?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Better on a family? Are we going to pretend and act like that? Get y'all house in order. Shout out to the Super Chats that's coming in. Shout out to Reality Checks with
Shout out to the Super Chat that's coming in. Sir, you're not even serious.
$10 Super Chat. MTR Pearl shouldn't have aired out Blessing being late live. It's not racist, just bad leadership. Yeah. I can understand that wholeheartedly. However, I question the motive of Jason, Black, and O'Shea. So you look over Nick, who said it, but hanged Pearl? I don't know if Nick said that. Nick Fuentes, I think he said that about Italian people. I don't know if he said that about Black. She interjected Black. Right? But again, I think that it errs on the side of bad leadership to a degree of calling him out, right? But again, I think the accountability there is, can y'all talk about your relationship? I mean, at the end of the day, I think that Blessing is a faceless public figure because he gets named so much. Top producer, faceless public figure. And judging by their relationship, they're mad tight. Like, they're mad close. All right? But shout out, bro. Appreciate the $5, $10 super chat. Let me keep going.
Somebody said MTR does not even have a family. Y'all crazy. How you gonna have a nuclear island, a nuclear family if no women there? That's a good question. Can you have a modern family if no? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my goodness! This is a transhumanism thing. You can't. Can you have a modern family? This is what this is about. He doesn't even have like a, this is wild, family. This is wild.
But people like Drake who have money, he might have game, right? But when you got money, you don't necessarily need game. You just got money, right? So a poor guy who's got no
but
money.
you said it was rich simps who did it, and I said, is he really a simp if he's flying her out? You know, like
Yeah, I would say he was.
Ain't no simp if you fly a girl out. Y'all niggas is weird. Y'all didn't even know about simp, bruv. Who is y'all to tell somebody what a simp is? Nigga, who trying to get flued out? Press 1. You talking about a simp. So if I go to the movie, if I find a girl attractive and I live on this is a 2023. This is the damn future. Press 1 and say, hey, I like the way we get down to a nigga flying out or I fly you out. That's simping? Get out of town. Get the fuck out of here. Then nigga, where the simps at? Nigga, what's happening? I'm at the bar buying drinks. Where y'all at? What are y'all talking about? Little lame niggas over there. Look at them. Mediocre tutorial, fresh and fit. They bought VIP to sit with each other. How you ladies doing right here? So y'all party with gay men now? Press 1. That's how y'all do. I be hollering at them when they come from the VIP. So y'all love partying with homosexual males? Press 1. That's how y'all get in. Pookie and Ray Ray shit. Press 1. Fucking they whole shit up. White girl calling dudes simps. He getting validation. He over there talking about, I think that's what it is, bruv. Press 1. I mean, my hell no. A simp is a trick. Press 1. Y'all got this shit fucked up. A simp is a trick who don't know his position, who just spending all his bread. Now, nigga, Wayne made it very clear to all you non-African Americans. Press 1. It ain't tricking if you got it. Press you mean what do you mean, bro? Like, so what can we do in relationships, bro? That's not simpish. Plus, what can y'all males do? Can you take a girl on out without getting a fucking simping strike? What the fuck? How do you like maneuver in a world where if you do anything for a female, you're a simp, bruv, and you get that validation from a covert feminist? Explain that one, bruv. Fucking, this doesn't make sense to me. But yet, it does.
I would say it was like there's nothing in me, no matter how much money I've got, that's gonna say, oh yeah, let me fly her out. Why would you fly vagina out when there's vagina right there? Like
he
for
wanted
what?
he wanted that.
What the fuck? That might be somebody else's vagina right there. That's one. Why you just women ain't somebody you just pop over the head with a frozen water bottle? Press 1. I don't want you now. I'm from Nigeria. We don't have the same. You black Europeans by way of French in North Africa. Press 1. Y'all got a lot of shit to learn in the game. Press 1. I mean right here. I don't want right here. Press 1. That's the problem. Right here, right here. It's time to get right here. Press 1. I think everybody should switch sides. I think the East Coast males, y'all should go down south, and the down south males, y'all should go up north, get acquainted with the girls up there. The niggas on the west go to the east, and the niggas on the east and create the rotation. Press 1. Y'all niggas in Baltimore and DC, y'all stay put. See,
He wanted
that
vagina.
specific one.
He wanted
Men
that.
have a
Hold up. So you simp for going to dinner? Yeah. If you in the manosphere, if you around these dweebs, they say, Hey, Kev Gills. That's why I ain't join them, because I know I'm going to be a simp. They going to say, Kev, what you doing? She about to go do something with this little shorty. Oh, Kev. Let me guess. You're going to go out for pizza, bro. I don't really eat pizza, bro, but she does, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, did you kiss her right there? We pegged a couple times. Soon enough, if you go on a few more dates, what are you gonna do? Move her into your apartment, bro? She was actually talking about. Oh, that's not what the happens, bro. Niggas, you're gonna be a family man at work all the time. Oh. What the fuck? I'm not fucking with y'all, bro. That's the plan. Gee, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Oh, bro. It's 2003. It's vibes all over America. I can't get none out of state. That's how they is, bro. If the world is opened up virtually, they rather do this. And then get on the internet and call us simps. They see us on Instagram. They see y'all having fun on Instagram with a glass drink toasted, and then, oh, look at this. Fuck, he's out, bro. Fuck, I knew he was a traitor. Like, bruh, you had sex with her last night? I sure did. Next, he gonna say, you should not. You should get women from the next city or.
To me, if you're a
They trying to
billionaire,
make it look like, damn, does she look like got fucking tight end shoulders? Where's your breasts? And Lord have mercy. She's like, dude, yo, right now. Jeez Louise.
our 100 millionaire, what is the cost of a
But I'm
flight
saying,
to you? It's nothing.
So that's what. But the thing is,
and if you said, if all you had to do was tell your PA, hey, I want this girl at this time, pull the money on my credit card, it's nothing to him.
but it's spoiling the market. But that's what I said. It's spoiling the market. So those guys, types of guys, they spoil the market.
The women that
Spoil the market.
I actually-
so you look at women like a slave trade. What do you mean spoil the market? So it's no good? What the fuck is wrong with these North Africans, bro, who turned European? Press one. Spoil the market. Damn, it ain't tricking if you got it, bro. Why you tripping? We nigga 24/7 on the internet spewing nothing but nonsense.
Disagree with him regarding this that
All
comment
of
right there. Like, to a degree, does it spoil the market? Maybe, but they still have the agency to make their own goddamn decisions. They have their own agency to make it. Okay.
They're still thinking for themselves, man.
If a guy is, a millionaire and he pays $200,
They sound like little terrorists, like little fucking human, little fucking terrorists, bro.
Fly a chick out, that does not make him a simp. That doesn't mean that he doesn't put any chick on a goddamn pedestal, at all, right? At all, guys. Let's be honest, okay?
At all.
Now, if you're making,
what about marriage? What are you talking about, bro?
Spoil the market.
Y'all doing these people wrong. Y'all ready to not at all? Them niggas got a little project going on over there.
Maybe, but they still have the agency to make their own goddamn decisions. They have their own agency to make it. Okay.
You're fucking
if a guy is, a millionaire and he pays $200 to fly a chick out, that does not make him a simp.
Hell
that doesn't
no.
mean that he doesn't pet it.
Hell no. And if I like you, I'm flying out right now. If I ain't got enough, you like me, you can pay for the ticket. I'm flying out. Doesn't matter. Press one. Everybody simping. Press one. Once I seen that big ass fat girl dating that nigga in prison and got Cartier and ice and shit, man, fuck being embarrassed. Press one. These niggas walking around with 700-pound walrus looking ass, bro. I'm not embarrassed about shit. It's about time these masculine ass women simp a little bit. Press one. Fly me out once. Fly me out once, goddammit. I thought you was Miss Independent. Press one.
Put any chick on a goddamn pedestal at all, right? at all, guys. Let's be honest, okay?
No, that ain't true, bro. That ain't true.
Now,
That ain't true.
if you're making $20,000 per year and you're flying chicks out, bro, you might be a simp.
What? Y'all got this shit backward. Hold up. If you making that type of money and you flying the same type of bras out that these niggas is spending all this on, I'm trying to see how is you, bro? Where you get her from? Oh, bro, she from motherfucking Ohio. You just flying them in, bro. You don't even work. You make 20,000. You're a simp. Motherfucker, he's labeled a simp? No, bro. Label him smart. He didn't go right there like that other lame nigga told right up the street. No, he went and got her from Facebook something way over there. That's the best thing you can do in the hood is date way over. You think I'm gonna marry a girl from South Central? Ha! Press 1.
But when the money means literally nothing to you, like $200 means nothing to a millionaire. It might be hard for
What
like
the fuck
average.
is $200? Niggas on welfare spend that on Jordans. Yes, they flying females out. Y'all arguments don't even make sense. Niggas on welfare will fly you out. What the fuck is you talking about? No, it's not making sense. This whole community, this should be the community. It doesn't make sense.
Earners to understand that, because trust me, I've been an average earner for most of my life. $200 means nothing to a millionaire, like literally nothing. Okay, so that doesn't make you a simp. That just makes it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a millionaire go out to a club and spend $200 just getting into the club because they don't want to spend time on the line. Sorry to hear that.
So what? So what? Do you know the lot and the line is the best, and you're the best first and ones to pick up? That's why you niggas always hating on Pookie and Ray Rays, because every time. So what? Me neither. So what? I just handled the nigga a pack of Newport with $10, depending on how many people right there. He might get $40, depending on the night. A pack of Newports and $40, $80 if it's him and his friend. Y'all just walk in right this way, Gillespie. That's not impressive. If I got a girl with me, I'ma do that. If I don't got a girl with me, guess what? I'ma talk to the girls in the line. Press 1 and in the parking lot. I'm getting my money's worth. I'm not finna spend no money whether I got $1 million or nothing, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not, bro. And if I'm gonna spend it, it's cause of her right here. You niggas can't look at her. We in here, press 1. The whole line. They didn't buy Newport to get in. We got tricks too, homie. We got little tricks and scams to get in too. That is nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to T-Mac with a $5 super chat. Pearl called Black Americans lazy.
Yes.
And she downplayed slavery. Okay, I don't.
She called.
She said it wasn't that bad. No, she didn't. Did she?
Damn, bro. I want him to play it. I want to see his face when he do it. I want to see his face when he play the tape. I like to see him when it happened. When they notice they boss is a slave master. I love it. Because he got a Negro fuzz beard he ordered off of Amazon and shit. That's what I heard. Word on the YouTube screen there.
Jesus, okay. Okay, give me a second, guys. Hold on. We'll make an about face.
Hurry up.
Give me a second. Shout out to Omni Design Studio with the $20 super chat.
On,
That's
bro.
an Uber ride for a millionaire. Facts. It means nothing. Hold on. I appreciate it.
How y'all millionaires that don't got girlfriends?
$20 super chat, my G. Okay, hold on.
If I was a
gotten
millionaire, I
couple
would
of
have me a
emails
girlfriend.
now, apparently.
All my little stress is already done. If I was a millionaire, I'd have me a girlfriend at least.
Hold on, give me a second.
Good question.
Let me bring it. Hold on.
Hurry up, put it up there.
Okay.
It was already up there. He's just ignorant. He knew it was up there.
Okay, what do you mean, basically?
Well, yeah, I mean, because of course, we're getting into the details of it, but yeah, that's the gist.
Yeah, I mean, but you kind of deny it happened.
Yeah, I deny some of the parts of
You
it.
deny parts of it don't seem realistic to you. You
Right.
think they were embellished upon.
I think they're embellished. Yeah.
The same way. This sounds. Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
They're gonna
You're
be
gonna
in
get
trouble.
yourself
This
canceled.
sounds similar to the slavery stuff too, because that's literally the founder of, or the guy who made Roots said, I wanted a myth for my people to live by. So they often, but that.
Not like this. Not like this.
Now, who is she talking to? Oh, why is it man? What's the name? I wanted my people to live by. He didn't make that. That was a Jewish man who created that, who wrote the book. Press one. So you Jews, bro, acknowledging, because you're a Jew, with the hat off. You're a Jew with the hat off. You guys are acknowledging, are you pretending to be an Orthodox Christian without the hat? Are you Orthodox Christian, Catholic without the hat? When you put the hat on, you're Jewish again. Press one. I'm trying to get this whole thing. Press one. So she says in front, Adam lines her up perfectly to discount and discredit what? Well, the slave story. Hit that like button and your whole credibility. Now, what's interesting about this is they know that they set out to keep you entrapped in a false sense of what happened in history. So you're trapped in a slave story. That Jew man, he just tried to put it on the black people. You saw Pearl? Our people. When a black man didn't write that book. So this is a precision strike from these individuals and these racist corporations that I've been saying. No matter how much I play, it's always going to come back to reality. This is real, an orchestrated strike on you, African Americans. They don't want to see you with reparations. Oh, the tensions is high and you ain't paying no attention. You ain't worried. At least you bobbing your head to the beat. You tune in to the lowest forms of media every day. When these corporate bodies are moving in unison with the 1900 white supremacist movements. And they've learned how to tap in via your acceptance of them, what you think about my relationship. That's how it all started. Woman, you're free. You don't need to be up under him. You can be the head of your own household. Now look how much debt the black nation is in. But not only how much debt, look how much wealth you accumulate and give it off to the same people who forefathers put you in the same detriment situations. This is the worst condition. Slavery is a choice. This is the worst condition you can be in. All of the profits that you make go right back to the children of the people who put your forefathers in the same situation. Now you got now you got debt bondage. Now they don't set their children up to rule over you. Facts. They don't set their
What they do is they embellish, and I'm not trying to say it wasn't horrible. It was.
Right.
But they want to make it like more horrible so that.
How you going to make a lost identity horrible? If you lose your American passport and your American identity of Europe, you still bloodline type back to Russia or Germany some damn where. You still German or from somewhere. They ripped our whole heritage from us. I mean, it don't get more horrific than you losing the land and the children of the people who did it to you. are like, oh, we live in this wonderful place and they just lazy. It's really like incredible. What type of narcissist, psychopathic, inhumane nation can play blind? Their children's children can play blind to the atrocities that led immigrants over them and still have them enslaved and captured as POWs to this day. That's what's strange. How you have names that if this was 100 years ago, your name would not be Emily. Okay? It would not be Melissa. Okay? You wouldn't have a Victorian name or an English name. This nation was stolen by your great grandfathers. Not to Indians. You the damn Indian. You. Not black people ain't no Indian. That's a federalized, nationalized, time immemorial, 1,000 years false sense of how they all was historically here already. That's not even real. That's not even real. When we all know they just got here and nationalized themselves. Hell, King already said, y'all know what happened. Y'all led them into this situation. Civil rights was for them. It's insane. You fell from the estate and fell to the falsehoods of the federal government. Remember, there's state law and then federal. State is a state, estate law. That's federal. Yeah, we fell under that during maritime law. Well, during we were in a perilous state, and Amanda, what's that law that was passed? Riparian rights, which led to the federal land grabs, land theft and land grab, and then the free land given to free white immigrants from different nations. That's how y'all got here.
What do you mean, basically?
Martin Luther King was right, totally on that.
Well, yeah, I mean, because of course, we're getting into the details of it, but yeah, that's the gist.
Yeah, I mean, but you kind of deny it happened.
Yeah, I deny some of the parts of it.
You deny parts of it don't seem realistic to you. You
Right.
think they're embellished upon.
I think they're embellished. Yeah.
The same way. This sounds. Oh gosh.
Oh boy.
They're gonna
You're
be in
get
trouble.
yourself
This
canceled.
sounds similar to the slavery stuff too, because that's literally the founder of, or the guy who made Roots said, I wanted a myth for my people to live by. So they often, but that's what they do, is they embellish. And I'm not trying to say it wasn't horrible. It was.
Right.
But they want to make it like more horrible so that they can control people.
That sound like what we say about them Hollywood people. Now y'all trying to pass that up. So we use slavery, who have no control. Hell, what's the name? Don't even make movies like that. Tyler Perry. We have no control. So we made slavery so that we have control. So we overhype it. So we have more control. We have more control. This is insane. So we have more control. They want to make us feel bad. And Jesus forgave us. I don't understand the psych of the. I see why there is no recompense for what they've done. There is no repayment. There is no I'm sorry big enough. Like when scripture reveals itself totally, you will see why. This is all the unraveling of why. They have no soul, G. They have they don't know how to care about nothing but their greedy advances on conquering the next individual through mischief and deceit, blackballing and this one. They don't know how to generally like care. They don't have a whole, like they don't really feel Tupac because he wasn't talking from their perspective. Nipsey, He wasn't talk. He's not talk. He talking from ours. So they don't care. They whole thing when they go hang out, she look like Elon Musk's sister, like an Asian girl, a redhead Asian girl. So it don't matter. That's why I be getting upset when I see these foreign blacks playing this game, because it's really detrimental to us. We use slavery as a no. We just don't. We took y'all word for how it happened, knowing how slavery really happened. Oh, it's even more detrimental. It's even worse than the genocide, than what happened in World War One to all of our soldiers that went over to France to help Morocco and help build up North Africa, who was genocided, put up under the Catholic Church. Bro, it's reckless when the truth is unveiled of what you and your forefathers, not the Romans in 7 AD. No, them Romans that's sitting right up on over the graves of them the saints. That's why I wear this hat. In respect to the fallen heroes of this nation, the original saints, the hell fighters, and the many other National Guardsmen and great people of the Great War and World War One who lost their life helping the world and still lost that seed, which enabled the false monarchs to come and place this false sense of federal birth certificate on us and presume us dead after 7 days of floating around in the ocean. And you live your life not even knowing you're drowning. You know, you spend your whole life not even knowing you in deep water. You ever heard that term? Your ass is under the sea for real. And who put you there? Them. And this false monarchy thing that's around. Somebody in my comment section said the blacks in Europe are the black monarchs. That's a lie, because there was no monarch. This is a patriarch. This whole thing is set up a patriarch. A monarchy, where? That's under the bull. That's under the church. That's under the Papa Bull. Press one. They worship Isis and the mother of heaven, the queen of heaven. Press one. We serve the Father, bro. There ain't no such thing as no monarchy. That's the matrix. That's the womb concept. Press one. Nah, bro. This is the Levitical law. That's why King James and all of the great kings who established the original charter here gave it royal status. Press one. They didn't want, there was no slavery, no control from this false banking entity. These are freemen, and they have royal status. Do not touch, that type of thing. Yeah, those are freemen right here. They established the 13 colonies and were the original builders of this nation. That's before Ellis Island and all that. Your history is really just ours, whitewashed. George Washington was really a black man, what you would call an African American. Press one. All of it. All of it. That little French looking George Washington, no, that's not real. That's white supremacy. That's artwork like they did in Egypt. Press one. They scraped that off right there. Ain't no white folk back then had no damn curls. Press one. Lord Jerome. Press one. Get out of town. Y'all quit playing. No, but you got to understand, it's our name and right. The European, African, the European person that's black, that's in Europe, is the same European that betrayed us. They work for It's Pearly Things. That's one. They call them like Moors, seafarers, these buccaneers, bro, pirates of the fucking Caribbean, looking for a home. They get to the island, they call themselves Haiti. They get this here over here, they call themselves French, but they French by way of the Nazis. Press one. They were established that way and brought out of Africa that way, not us. We come from the Victorian age and go all the way back even further. Y'all tripping. We are not the same people. A lot of these people are. Didn't you hear Pearl say she want to bring her workers to America? That's a federal issue. She can't do that. You're going to have to pay minimum what it costs and pay what it's due. She want to take them from Africa. She a slave trader in my eyes. She got the same mindset as her forefathers, as Margaret Sanger and them. And wonder how all of your people get sterilized and y'all not paying attention to The ideological subversion, the verbiage that come out these people's mouth, and you don't know what happened, so you will never see it coming. You see? You don't even know what happened. So you will never see the attack coming again.
Now, though, that's her in her own words. 2 weeks ago, not 2 months ago. 2 weeks ago. So for those of you that...
And that's crazy because we watched her manipulate a conversation dealing with a black man who ended up losing his job because he didn't want to fuck with her. Press one, there's more chicks out here. What are you doing? What you talking about? You going back to the gym? It's this whole feminist is like a female Nazi, French Nazi regime out to get black men, like Emmett Till father who accused them of many things. She's like that to me. There's like a whole army of these old women that's just set niggas up. With ease too. With ease too. Good black brothers. With ease, G. And then here comes they brothers with this whole, now all the black people fired at no jumper. Because this guy, they all in this business in the background, laughing and joking, just like I said, and trolling Kev Gills. Mad because I never signed for what I look like when I'm the source. That's one, we are the cool people. What you talking about? Are you trying to monetize me? I can do that. And if I can't, it wasn't meant for me to do. Press one. So, no, I'll never be working for dweebs that look at us in this kind of way. It's sad, G.
The founder of, or the guy who made Roots said, I wanted.
Hold on. Give me a second to digest, guys.
How's she
Hold on.
using that?
Argument was the Holocaust was not special.
Hold on. Give me a second.
You feel me?
Hold on.
They so do Jews over sensationalize the Holocaust? And let me get this straight. The Holocaust ain't got nothing to do with America. What happened to African Americans who were displaced, reclassified, land stolen, gold stolen, silver, all resources stolen by the Catholic Church, the Lloyds of London, and some grand insurance fraud scheme? Press one. And this is what they doing today. Oh, no, not them. No, the Holocaust. That didn't happen over here. Actually, we helped. Remember? This is what happened to us. No, this Holocaust, this is what happened to us. It's the Black American Holocaust. And then Margaret Sanger, nearly 100 million plus million African babies slaughtered, and their homicidal, genocidal, Red Cross, what is that shit called? Krevni Christ. Press one, concentration camp, asylum ass shit. And nobody likes to talk about all the blacks that was all over the asylums, all over America. Press one, that all the scary movies make fun, be right there talking about. How was dead people in these asylums that's haunted. Why? Because this was a place. Press one. If you really know that you can't handle the truth, that's the thing. You forgot about the asylums, huh? And where you was during the floods and with all this. That's like our niggas in prison. It's a whole nation of people in prison, and we on the outside. And it is a whole country of African Americans in prison. Now, if it was a flood and they all die and we get help, did those 3.5 million people did not just exist? Did we forget them? Because we was going through a tragedy. That's what they did, bro. Wiped them. Made them criminals and genocided them. And then they paper genocided them using their own names, giving false consent to invite themselves over. So they adopted themselves using false black people's names. That's how they was able to get here and take your land and property and your pianos and your clothes and all of the great things that you had was here. That's how they was able to do that. That's why it's a stolen identity and everybody on the outside. That's why the movies Get Out is made for you right now. Right now, G. Perfect time to wake up and realize all these people are here by courtesy because you sleep. And you got to live your life knowing that as a black man, that you black, you're dead in law. That's what you are. And you been monkeying around and playing on this earth while every other nation is using your name as validation to be here. And you like this. Give me a contract. Give me just a job. And laughing at you. Why? Because you don't know law. You ignorant. Had this conversation recently. Press one. Not that it was illegal for you to read. It was illegal for you to know the law. Because that's what's new. That bar association. That was new. At first it was just common law. You knew that? No, this new federal law. You're not invited to this. Because it's against you. Of course you won't be invited. It's against you. You know, when you became a 13th, 14th Amendment, well, 13th, got you up out of here, 14th, reclassified all them as sovereign and national Americans and Native American, all that shit, and you signed up and you black, which is dead in law, which in turn is non compos mentis, dead in law, case closed, you free. Press one, you enslaved, you dead in law, you don't matter, you need help. The Bar Association got you, you be in prison in no time. Nothing. Then everything you do is a policy now. You're a criminal. You're drinking alcohol, it's a tax. You're under a law you never heard before, like scripture said. You're going to bring a nation from afar that's going to come over you. Bro, a language you don't know, that's a law. If Judah is a lawgiver, what's his language? So a law that's unfamiliar to you. You don't know this. You illiterate. You don't know this. But this your way out. I have good standing, good morale, great to us, trustworthy. Press one. Trustworthy is the key. Gotta be trustworthy. God gotta be able to trust you that you gonna walk right. Press one. That's just what it is. Yes, sir. Shout out to y'all in the chat room. They can't. You got to be able to know there's one America. There's you, and then all of these people live in in some corporate federal America using your damn name, using your great grandparents' Social Security cards, Social Security numbers. Since the Dawes Act, when it was going on over here, they was taking off their clothes. Emperor change their clothes and go to Russia and give it to them, and right there, by way of the Red Cross. The Red Cross is a whole neo-Nazi fucking fascist movement. That was his organization. It's found in this red, white, and blue Serapis 50-nation state. False Christ. Serapis, Greek mythology, believe in Poseidon. Belief system on this place. Press one. This is a neo-Nazi United Nation issue that you got here. It's a federal problem. I don't even care who the president is, because the way the media acting, they just begging for our attention. They just begging, please, help. Well, we don't even know what's going on. We don't give a fuck. Maybe that's why God got you ignorant. A lot of our people ignorant. It's better you not know. Press one. You don't know how close you came. Donald Trump say, oh, black people. I heard it with every breath. Oh, black people, you was this close. Oh, my goodness. Oh, if you just saw the report I saw, press one. That's what I heard. I'm like, oh, shit, what the fuck? Oh, black people what? They're trying to get us up out of here, huh? That COVID shit, you know? Genocide. And then they try to make it illegal, virtually illegal to talk about it. Because they don't want us to know they was trying to genocide us right up out of here. That's why Adam 22 and per all these corporate, they was trying to make us and advertising through rap music to go genocide ourselves like our forefathers. They just want to genocide us, bro. They don't want you to come in the hands of reparations was due to you. They want to be able to use your name. Why do you think everybody trying to claim African American like Elon Musk? Why everybody is under black now? Why? Because they trying to blend in again with you. Because they are the real black people. You know that saying, everybody want to be black till it's time to be black? Well, nigga, they want to be black right now. They want to be black. They're about to be identified. The revelation process, the revealing process is just like this. We're about to identify Jews is not a race, it's a religion. So what nationality are you? Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, you identify yourself. They know who we are. We on the list. We've been on the list the whole fucking time. It's our list that generates it. They know who we are. They know who they got power over. They know all that shit. You just have to wake up and take it out of an allegorical, metaphysical concept. And I'm not saying get rid of it, okay? Don't do that. I'm not going to tell you that. What I'm going to tell you is to apply that and find that in the physical. Because even in y'all shit, y'all say, oh, what's in the metaphysical, what's going on out there is going on here. Well, prove it. Because right now, I'm the only one that's proving it. And that's important. Press 1 so y'all can say I'm in my ego. Whatever this is, I love it. Whatever it is.
The worst yet.
Y'all giving
all
away,
of her support.
Y'all giving all y'all support to the wrong YouTubers. For what? Oh, for a contract. To say we got a YouTube job. To say I know this person. To say I know that person. When it's time to hold these people accountable, where are they? So Pearl can't act like she don't know this dweeb and how he ended up on her show and how Adam suggested that he should be her boyfriend. You feel me? Everything is a show with this social media. That's why TikTok is getting grilled in Washington. That's why they're getting grilled in Washington right now. Looking like a whole communist regime up there. We will promise not to use security practices. Press 1. Boy, if this was Saddam Hussein saying this shit, press 1. If this was Saddam Hussein in charge of TikTok, this looked like a foreign invasion. Right now, press 1. And we're going to talk about it. Urban conservative. We're going to talk about that. More of these professional news topics to make us aware of who these people are. Yeah, TikTok in trouble. They've been taking y'all information and doing all type of shit. Press 1, they allowing all type of regimes. We will not take regime and take it out of here. Take the shit and ball it up and delete it. Please. Nothing progressive comes from TikTok. I don't even be on there. Press 1. What comes in half-minute clips? What type of information in the world full of nastiness? Press 1. You feel me? They said they're gonna protect the teenagers. But what about the people who are under the teenagers? You didn't mention them. You need to protect the little girls, the medium little girls, the growing adolescent girls, the middle school girls, the high school ones, all the way up into adulthood. Press 1. What you talking about? What about the little ones? We promise not to, especially teenagers. No, well, especially 0 to press 1. Especially the young one. Stupid. You can hear. Oh, we was right the whole time with TikTok. These people was being used by China. You find out. Remember the furniture company was having them kids pop out of boxes and things of these nature. All of these celebrities was all acting weird when came to what happened to Ellen DeGeneres? Press 1. See? What happened? Family, this is a conspiratorial. This is a whole conspiracy day over this. It's a whole conspiracy, babe. And I love it. Weekends, we kind of have fun. Urban Conservative starts tonight. Was that Urban Conservative or was that one of them? Wayfair. Remember Wayfair? Yeah. Remember Wayfair? Yeah. A lot of this, y'all fell back. A lot of our people falling back into like, oh, look at this or look at that and conspiracy and this. I'm so free and mentally free. You know why? Because we said this as it happened. To watch all the Fauci fight to his dying day. Press one. To watch this shit play out and still be alive and know that it's people out there that was walking this walk that didn't believe in going and go take these people really called my show. Instead, I was trying to harm you guys. I was hurting y'all by not advertising the serum. Press one. Oh, you gonna get everybody hurt. And come to find out, you against a whole pharmaceutical company, you against a whole corporate, communist corporate, capitalist, socialist state of mind beast that has made his way upon the land with all of those different characters and clothes of the snake himself. Press one. I mean, the whole entity itself. And I'm so glad that people can hear and see the difference in laws and how important it is for you to know the difference so you can know how could you resist the laws and temptation of the devil if you don't even know. You can be out there like Eve, naked. But if you guard yourself with the laws of God and the faith of Jesus Christ, press one and guard your shield and wake up every day with you ain't got these type of women problems. You ain't thinking about this shit like that. Your mind is on conquering the world of evil, G. And how could you stop your neighbor from falling in the old traps you fell in? Press one, and that's what we got right here on the YouTube street. Oh, we don't just hang out on the YouTube street. We help niggas be better through testimony. Kev Rowe University, though, through through adversity, through it all, and how you can triumph. My whole YouTube page is a testimony. So yes, so make sure you sign up. So when I go live on my Patreon about these testimonials and what men need to do when going through the fire, when holding them, so you don't join the Manosphere Nazi Committee. You can actually be to yourself, work on yourself, heal. Press one, self heal if you got to. Work out, eat better. Press one, focus on what's important. Your housing, your money. Press one, and the right girl who gonna appreciate you comes about. Ain't this shit ain't hard, bro. Quit all the crying. Stop acting like you niggas is destroyed and quit before you end up in a man's fan club. Press one, over there on 2 islands. The girls with all the feminists and the boys. Why it gotta be 2 islands? Let's bring this together. Mediocre tutorial. Let's bring these islands together. How about we put all you guys in the same house and watch how y'all respond to hoes, good girls. Let's see how if y'all can pick out the modern woman or the more traditional and what would be your type. Now that's fun. Press one. I love to see mediocre tutorial late night TV. Press one. Oh, good. Got the varmint. Press one. Oh, I fucking knew he was a sucker. Press one. I fucking knew he was a fucking. I want to get mad at that type of shit. God damn it. Knew this nigga. I bet it all. We need to bet on these niggas too, like they do with these little betting apps for the NFL. We need to put money on niggas' game. Brother, yeah, let's see. I bet $30. Mediocre don't. I fumble this shit. Even a fumble the bag. Press one. Fumble. Now listen, I ain't the only one talking shit about these people. They don't. The manosphere have lost it. That's why I came on. They lost it, and to get people on my Patreon so I can do my man show. So if you a male fighting depression and need to know that you're the prize, go over to my Patreon. Sign up. Go to my Patreon. I'm going to start that program and how to get over broken hearts and all of this stuff that's going to have you making YouTube videos and stuck in an anti-female prism in a metaverse. You're going to be in a metaverse in your own anti-woman. You going to let the gay males and the feminists turn you against natural women? There's a woman for you out there, champion. Somewhere. Because the ratio is 10 to 1. So don't complain. You what?
Babe, what are you doing? Oh God, mediocre's getting up. Let me get up. Show you. Pearl, look at this, Pearl. This is what I
Look at this nigga. Press 1. Look at this fool. Who props their ass up on the screen? Who does this? Press 1. That's why I say, press 1. Kevro. Hit that cash app. You get that shout out right now. See? Ain't nobody gonna break the manosphere down like me. You gotta support, even on a Saturday. Press 1. I'm just out here. Press 1, even on a Saturday. Shout out to who is this right here? Shout out to Fletcher. Shout out to Taj. Shout out to B from Texas. Shout out to Mr. Bernardo and Jason Harris. My man, Pop Deuce. My guy. Shout out to you. That was last night when I got off the air. Press 1. I told you, I tell people I'm an engineer. Press 1. What you do for a living? Oh, I'm an engineer. Press 1. I don't want to tell them I'm a YouTuber. Let them guess. Let them guess. Now watch him. And this is that shit that niggas do. Now we talking about mediocre tutorial. Is your turn. Sir, tell us more about this Mel island.
You what? Babe, what are you doing? Oh God, mediocre's getting up. Let me get up. Show you. Pearl, look at this, Pearl. This is what I do for Pearl. I'm tuned up for Pearl. Son. Sit down. Ooh, that thing juicy. Ooh, back that up. Sit your ass down. Okay. What's going on, y'all? Grind to Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And you see who's on the screen. Your boy Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, or MTR for short. I'm probably going to just end up calling him mediocre. I mean, not saying that he's mediocre, but I mean, maybe his response was mediocre. If you haven't been on the internet recently, or you don't really follow the manosphere, there's a woman by the name of Miss Pearly Things, a white woman.
Oh my goodness, I like this guy already. That nigga said a white woman. What are you? This cannot be real. This cannot be real, man. Woo! Another day is gone. I'm going to chorus class because I'm so all alone. How could this be? You're not here with me. Press 1. You never said goodbye. Someone tell me why. Press 1. Lord have mercy. What a wombat this is. I told y'all she's the pick me that never gets picked. Lord have mercy. Whoo! Whoo! She got a union board. This is a Yugoslavian. This is a Ukraine. She from Ukraine. She been practicing American for quite some time.
Some of you may fancy her. Some of you may think Pidioso.
Look at this fool.
But basically, she's been saying
damn, bro.
Some pretty
slow down, bro.
out here.
Slow down, bro. Hold on. Mediocre, bro.
Platform.
Bruh.
A known white supremacist by the name.
Bruh. What's going on in the world, man? Wakanda, you see this shit? I know it, bro. You look like you assaulting her, bro. That ain't no dance, bro. What you doing, bro? Calm down. I told y'all get around these niggas. They don't even know how to act with women, bro. Watch this. They know how to act with men.
You what? Babe, what are you doing? Oh God, mediocre's getting up. Let me get up. Show you. Pearl, look at this, Pearl. This is what I do for Pearl. I'm tuned up for Pearl. Son. Sit down. Ooh, that thing juicy. Ooh, back that up. Sit your ass down. Okay. What's going on, y'all? Grind to Motivate back in this thing again, man, with another video. And you see who's on the screen. Your boy Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, or MTR for short. I'm probably going to just end up calling him mediocre. I mean, not saying that he's mediocre, but I mean, maybe his response was mediocre.
That look like assault.
Recently, or you don't really.
This is why you don't get women, bro. Press 1. This is because you're a fucking dweeb, you know? That's why you don't get no girls, my nigga. You gonna be fighting Pookies and Ray Rays your whole life, so you might as well get ready for that. You might as well don't even fight this shit. You gonna be. Lord, what are you doing, child?
A woman by the name of Miss Pearly Things, a white woman. Some of you may fancy her. Some of you may think Pidioso.
But basically, she's been saying some pretty racist things out here. She platformed a known white supremacist by the name of.
You know, Forrest Glory called him whack. He the definition of the old term whack. Press one, boy. If Whack 100 was a real person, was a cartoon, press one.
Nick Fuentes and Mediocre Tutorials had to, do an impromptu switcheroo on his live stream yesterday and address those allegations. Are they even allegations, or are they just, hey man, stone cold facts?
Facts.
But here in this video,
See,
we're
that's
gonna
what happened when they
determine-
rather play and for views rather than protect. They did all this shit talking about black women and black people in general, and the person you went to London with and for is saying this, bro.
What was his response like, man? Was he selling out for them butter biscuits? Was he going super triple omega pro black? Or was he riding the fence until his booty bled? We're gonna probably give him a rating something out of 10 here. After we go ahead and look through everything. Let's check out some clips and see what's going on. Let's go.
Shout out to Smooth J with the $10 super chat. Are you going to respond to Pearl being racist? What?
Look at it.
Many people been warning Many people been warning RP creators about her. Now her true colors is showing.
Yeah.
You going to respond?
Nope.
Y'all had no problem dissing Sneeko. What are you talking about?
Look, you know what he's talking about? What they talking about? You know what your audience is talking about? Look.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, my brother. Feel free to send me an email.
Email. Boy, he sound like the police, bro, and it's time for them to make something happen, man. Have you ever filed a restraining order on somebody?
That nigga sent an email, www.cia.org.gov. Like, bruh. These people take this shit too damn serious. Respond to me by email. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Who the fuck are you people?
I follow.
And Melanie King says she grew up raised by nuns and grew up in the Pentagon.
On this girl, and they were
Raised by nuns, but grew up in the Pentagon.
It took like forever to do it, so I filed that thing. It took like 6 months for them to come back and actually put it through. 6 months, and I knew it was 6 months because the girl still came back to my front door and left a note like, "You did this to me, why?" Like, bro, he talking about email. I feel like he knew, I think he knew what was going on. I think he watched Pearly things content enough to to understand what it was about.
Yep.
He just didn't really want to address it.
Yep. And they be thinking, I'm so glad we got a chat room that's so organized, or try our best to be, and can pay attention to these other chat rooms who do or don't hold YouTubers accountable. That's a perfect example of people using their super chat to ask the correct question. Bruh, they talking about black people. And you can watch these people get cringe and get mad and not have understanding from their viewers who are actually supporting. You let the trolls lead you, but ignore the supporters. And that's one thing I had to get used to. And you don't know that coming into YouTube. But he's been in this for too long, well before me. I had to learn, like, wait a minute. The trolls want to get rid of my supporters. My supporters going to ask the real questions and want the real shit. So it took a while for me to realize the difference between my supporters and people who just want me to be what they want me to be. And unfortunately, a lot of these YouTubers are who what their trolling supporters want them to be. It's just true. It's just what it is. And people stay in specific niches when this market is wide open. This market is wide open, but they want us confined to a specific genre. I think AD will be great on like a sports center. Press one. I think people will be great at multiple things. So why limit yourself to a contract or working for anybody else when all you got to do is turn the garage into the studio and do what? Begin production. Right, fellas? You see what I'm saying? Now we got like me. I got a whole audience. I can now when I do Steam, what's that shit when you invite people on virtually? When I get my co-hosts, I'll be able to invite the same people who are chatting on the show. But that's Coffee and Kush late night with the row, and that's just having fun with me, my co-host, whoever that might be, and my audience. Because Coffee and Kush at late night with the row is just going to be about interaction, different topics coming up, and developing a different program here on Channel 54. And if you want to be involved in that, let me know, 424-209-9506. Of course, leave me a message or anything, and if you're lucky enough, I'll end up answering. But yeah, taking these ideas and not be so clumped up with them, so spreading them out all over the place. Again, the sports show, Kev Road Sports, is coming. Of course, we got the Benavidez fight and Caleb playing. If you want to take part in the same live stream virtually or in studio, let me know. Kev Road University is for us. You know what I'm saying? And if you got any ideas, feel free. Join the U. Don't just press one. You can join as well.
Unless I think it'd be dumb to not watch a person's content that you're collabing with. You going to the beach in Miami with, you running around, running and gunning with. So I don't really understand how he didn't catch that.
Right.
I think he knew. I think he just didn't want to come to this point because I believe he said, he doesn't like to bring up race or, go that route, doing his videos, which a lot of Manosphere guys don't. They kind of just are blue-pilled towards race. They just act like everything sugar spice, everything nice.
Yeah, when it's really not. It's okay for you to voice your opinion about events, whether you're conservative. It's okay for you as a conservative to have a liberal friend and you guys have a civil conversation over coffee about civil. That shouldn't affect your friendship. We got to get out of this to where it's me versus you. That's how the bankers is able to capitalize off of poor people. Is putting these little groups, making us divide ourselves, and then incorporating the subgroup, and then turning this incorporation against this one, and through media pump out black hate and capitalize off of black hate. And then when Kev come or somebody of good knowledge and wisdom come with healing, is all boo. You're not participating in your own downfall. And fuck you. What do you want? You want a contract? You want to come? You want to help us destroy the outlook of what you look like? No, I don't. I'd rather look great doing my own thing. Press one. And that's the balls you got to have in this world. And believe in yourself and believe in what God promised you. And the road that people take during these little corporate ventures, people like to be used. It's a new one. Don't misuse me, but use me. No, don't use me at all. Use from you is going to turn into misuse and then dependency, and then you're going to be trifling and you're going to wear out your damn welcome. No, don't use me. Let's come to an equal understanding about an opportunity or an issue we may have. Press one so we can sort this nonsense out. All this other shit, the words is tricky. And people try to hold you to the words you won't even know. You mentally contracted now. You won't even know how you agree with this bullshit. 2 weeks later, you wake up like, wait, what the fuck did this scam artist just do? I thought this was my boy, And I don't want to see nobody as that. So get at me.
But, yeah, that's probably the first strike against him. I mean, I understand he ain't want to, hurt on his friend and everything.
Y'all got to
like
choose
that,
up.
Hey, man.
Are you on the black card or not? Press one. Where Todd at? Todd go to jail. Look, I been here it comes. Todd going to the black card. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Press one. Todd. All right, look, it's me, mediocre tutorials, Anton Daniels. We all going to jail. We handcuffed, right? We all drinking in public or some dumb shit. And you're going to say, all right, LA County Jail, which one y'all go in? I'm going to the blacks and Kev roll press one with them Crips and Bloods over there. Send me to the wolves, brother. Goofy ass nigga. Send me to the wolves. What up, my nigga? These niggas is out there negotiating. They're not nothing. They're human beings. Press one. They don't belong to nothing. They don't agree with niggas. Y'all gonna have a big problem not functioning with our Democratic friends who rule the underworld, bro. That's all. Y'all gonna fuck up and need these niggas for something. Press 1. If you ain't gave nothing, they gonna treat you like a bitch when you get there. And you yeah. You can think in your head that you're not going. Sir, you're going to jail. I just want to make it very clear in America. Press 1. If you are a black male in a democratic raised society, you're going to jail. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yeah, you're going, nigga. So all this super cap about them and us and niggas need to get their life. You better watch what the fuck you say. Let me tell you. And when you go to jail, they watch YouTube as well. I just want you to know. They know me, and they know you niggas too. Press 1. I just want you. I just want you. So while y'all out there counting them niggas out and forgetting about them, you can't forget about them. Them the same niggas that was in the floods in the early 1900s when they got flooded out for being criminals. No matter what they did. You know what I'm saying? Judgment is laid down, but washing out whole communities, this ain't nothing but the same replay of events all over again. Same characters, new faces. Press 1. Facts. That's why all they ceremonies, watch this one. That's why all they ceremonies is all reenactments of old ancient Phoenician and reenactments of old biblical events to try to invoke and misguide biblical times are all types of things like revelations and stuff like that. So that's what these practices are, just reenactments. They hold no power. Look at me, I'm breathing. I'm saying all of the truth that my soul can muster up in a specific amount of time. On the internet, I'm alive, G. And they can't stop you neither when you stand on in truth, when you stand on it. You know? What Pac say, I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. That's facts, G. I'd rather die like a man than live like a damn coward, afraid to speak, just will take anything to fit in with the world and all try to. That's why Pac said, I see you trying to hide it, hoping that nobody don't notice. You must always remember you still a member of the hopeless. So you black like me. So you press 1 when these devils try to trap our young black seeds. Press 1. See, you can't even disattach yourself, no matter how good you is, from your niggas who still caught in the shit. So that's the difference between these foreign blacks and people like myself. That I naturally care. Then fuck your success. If we can't get no respect. How we have people so successful beyond all means. With great grandchildren that were never supposed to work, money put into trust that was stolen and given to foreigners. Man, hell, fuck you, African American. You can go back to where you came from with all that. I started identifying you black Germans and black people as the enemy as well. Operatives of the state. The foreign state, of course, the Dead Sea. Because it is by which the federal government, you even have a right to even be here. That's why when the federal government said we not funding no more abortions, they got stupid then. We said our body, our choice. They went out, they pressed the black button. This the black button. Where all the gays pretend to be straight and then mislead, and all the niggas is getting babies with the girls, and then the girls is leaving to sleep with each other. Oh, and then raised the little boy in motherfucking the Isle of the Lesbos. Press 1 now, you got a whole nother jurisdiction of Wakanda head ass niggas who will defend ignorance and be against God for another 400 years. We ain't got time for that. I'll risk your manly ass going to the pits of hell over we lose our whole nation because of your sexual. You can't sit still. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Everybody got to work on it. You too. We was all born into sin, but you got to be better. Sex is great, but a nigga ain't finna lose his soul with you over this shit. Press, press one. I'm not gonna walk to hell with you. Press one. I do believe in God. Press one. I'm not doing it. And shout out to the people who believe in God. You know, in all of our endeavors, we still like we ain't giving up God, bro. Yeah. The J wasn't in Hebrew or blah blah blah. Listen, the God in his Bible, he know what I'm talking about. Press one. I love my people. He knows what I'm talking about. Man. So I'm just tired of ain't no pretending. Deb Nichols, shout out to you with that lovely contribution to the road. You know we are always here for you, and I hope that our message get across to you on this lovely Saturday. It is 3:25:23. Press one. It is 3:50 p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States of America. Press one. A West Coast on the East. Press a West Coast brother on the East. Well, they did say the sun set where, but shall be raised where. Hold up, but shall be raised where, but set where. Now hold up. When they say raised, that mean raised up or never mind. We'll get into that. Coffee and Kush TV late night. We're going to turn Kev Gills into the Black Joe Rogan. How's that? How you like them apples? We're going to turn this conspiracies with Kev. Let's make a nigga. Conspiracies with Kev. And turn this nigga into the Black Joe Rogan. Huh? UFOs really came down and abducted Aquaman? For real? That's one. Oh my God. They got space. They found jelly beans on the moon. Oh wow, must have been from them astronauts that went up there in the 60s. Wow. Press what? Wow. Press what? What'd you say? A pack of gorillas in the jungle of Congo? Well, I got a story. I went to the movies around black people. It was literally fucking Planet of the Apes. So you get contracts when you are white nationalist, and then you get to play stupid. Press one. That's all I do now. That's why my comedy hit black people, because I just do what they do. I talk about them the way they talk about us. That's why you got to support me, because I hit them with the same, but that's why they hate my guts. They'll never see me out there with them unless I'm going to be talking shit like Dick Gregory. Yeah, invite me to talk shit to you about what you've done and to debate you on why I say we because I would not separate myself from my people, no matter how conservative I am. Press one. I say we, but why my people are in a condition? Yeah, I'll debate you anytime. Ain't no debating 200 million babies aborted, Margaret Sanger, German, Russian takeover. Well, you can debate Ellis Island, and you wasn't even here. So why am I debating in your time, in your recollection of time, when you wasn't even here? That's called time immemorial. That's not real. That's a Rockefeller education that you have. Nothing of organic substance, and you still a child. Press one. You still a child. How could you debate me? You can't debate me. Lord have mercy. You ain't debate me. I'm a class act. I'm what they say. D-Jack. I'm a jack of all trades. Press one and a master of none. But press one. But still better than these niggas who don't got nothing. Press one. Shout out to Discern the Times. Anytime, brother. Any type of info you want to discern right here on the show, Mr. Discern the Times. Because I see you probably like that. Yeah, discerning what's going on right now, that's a blessing. Having the insight, the Bible say the whole world will be deceived. The spirit of truth will wake up those who've yearned for the truth, not the whole world. He gonna show those who can hear the call. See, the good thing about sheep, and they can be on the other side of the mountain. Press one. But when they hear a good sheep herder, press one. A good shepherd, press one, as they say, they come running around here. They gotta see. And in our community, the finer he is, press one, the most stylish he is with the knowledge, he wins. Press one. If he can sustain and stay consistent, he wins. Oh, yeah, because the ladies support. They love a smart brother who can teach them new things. Press 1 and not cry every day on the internet. We all got our issues with our people. Press 1, but we ain't finna go sign up with the slave traders and be like, yeah, boss, I'd rather take it to y'all every day and be like, look, woman, press 1, this is how I like to be treated, womans of the world, and I'm not settling for nothing else, brother. Bruv. Press 1. Shout out to my UK audience that's out there in the world. You know me, I'll be clowning a lot, cloud chasing, but teaching at the same time. It all works right here at the Row. Channel 54. Kev Gills. Shout out to my moderators who do such a wonderful job at support. I know moderating my room is silly as hell, but it's organized and y'all do a great job. And little do y'all know, even though they be talking shit, they love y'all. The people gotten used to y'all already, so trust me. And if you want to be a moderator, just let me know. You gotta bring something home. Press 1. Bring some substance. Be a caller. Be a guest on the show. Press 1. I'm to pay some Instagram females. Get up here and do their thing. Coffee and Kush TV. I'll be back later on to discuss more. What time is it? Lord have mercy, time flies. Lord, on a Saturday, maybe we can turn up tonight. I don't know. We'll see what's going on later on. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock right here, Cavro University. Don't fall for the communist propaganda. Watch out for the tricks and deceit of the venomous vipers. Okay, watch out for them. And Melanie King, Mrs. I will steal your man with a plate of food. Prove it. Because you ain't got no man. And if you can cook, you would have took everybody, man. But you can't cook. Press 1. That should be a violation. If you cannot cook and you talking about what modern men want and deserve, y'all just rambling at the mouth. Coffee and Kush TV. If any more scandals, treachery, come on out, I'll be right here. And of course, no, not Anton Daniels. You see me, I like talk about Anton. I know he's like, why you always say my name? Because you give them access. That's why. And later on, we're talking about Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I'm sorry. Where's my laptop? And we also got the Nipsey Hussle assassination coming up tonight. Hopefully you guys are here. Let's support the broadcast. We were right after 2.5, 3 years, an ex-LAPD officer comes out and gives a perspective on how LAPD could have sent shitty cuz to do such a thing. Now, ain't that something? And we also got Kevin Samuels. Dude, where's my fucking laptop, guys? Coming up tonight. Coffee and Kush TV. Support the real. Don't support the phony. Patreon.com/KevGillsTV. And as always,